Welcome to the stream! We'll be starting in like a little bit because I want to try to get started. I've been waiting too long for this game. Also typing. Ignore that. You
leave me and my typing alone?
If you're gonna type, then mute! Because you've been... Don't do that! Why?
I'm sorry, I've got the tip-tapper keyboard.
I know you've got the tip-tap keyboard.
Sorry, we're also talking about RPG, Dungeons and Dragons related stuff, so I'm just showing to people that this is my amazing horse, or what I think it looks like.
So, did you get like a nightmare as a steed?
I don't even know what it is. It's like a horse, but it's almost got kind of like a elongated like lurch, like its back is almost very arched.
Is this like the only thing I could call it? It would be like
it's got spikes on the back of it, and it's armor plated the shit, and it's almost like a mix of if you got a horse and a cat. But then again, this is like what a fire giant god thinks a horse looks like, and at the same time, it's like you can tell it's infernal. And at the same time celestial. So it's I'm trying to figure out what it is, you know. So hold on, let me.
That's the horse for people to see. That's the horse on screen.
Oh wait, are we actually?
There's making the horse a little bit good enough size so people can see it. Just put over Sachiko for the moment.
Hold on, yeah. Why is it not showing up? There. I'm trying to see the.
There's the horse for people to have a look at for a bit.
Is that okay to put that on there because?
Yeah,
we don't have permission. We don't have credit.
It's fine. It's gone now.
We don't have anything.
It's gone.
Okay, fair. So yeah, I've named the horse 10 as in for tenacity, but I was also gonna go and call it Doggy. So it's like, listen here, Doggy. No,
not that again.
Here, John, you can put that over Sachiko.
Oh yeah, little guy. Hang on. I gotta go download it though.
It's nightmare fuel.
Not very nightmare fuel, but
it's nightmare fuel.
No, it's not. Maybe for you.
Yes.
Maybe for you, maybe, but not for me.
Fine.
So, but yeah, it's like I said, I don't know what it is yet. I even said, what stats does it have? And he says, you don't know. Only I've got the stats. I was like, oh, great. I can only just imagine how this is going to end.
Hey, Ryder, welcome to the stream. Long time no see. And yes, finally more Corpse Party. And also enjoy Sachiko's new face for a bit.
Hey, Richard.
Yeah?
You know what else is nightmare fuel?
Him?
Freddy Krueger with syringe needle hands.
I mean, technically doesn't... I mean, isn't it kind of like he already kind of has that, though, with his knife fingers?
Well,
Sachiko's new face for WTF. Yeah,
I
I
mean,
know.
maybe it's scary to me because I'm scared of needles. But...
Yeah, but I'm just only imagining now with. I'm just only imagining with my new horse or steed or whatever. If I try to, is it called reining? When you rein a horse to like like when you go into your tavern or shanty town or bar or something like that, it's just like you leave. I can just only imagine for some reason I'm gonna have to say like, stay there, don't set anything on fire, you know?
Oh, you mean you park it like a bicycle?
Yeah, that kind of thing.
You park it like a bike. Sachiko's face is just pure innocent, but then goes insane at any moment. But not in this one. In this one, it's completely dim. Why is the game like really, really slow? Hang on, I have to close the game for a second because the game was running really, really slow. It was like running in slow motion.
Right. This horse has ethereal stride, and if I can go into the ethereal plane from the material plane, I'm gonna have some serious problems because I'll be like, let's go horse, and it's like I'm in the ethereal plane, which gives the GM consent to ambush me with God knows what is in there.
All right, doggy.
Okay, doggy. Stop setting that other horse on fire, doggy.
The
horse is not called doggy. Okay.
I wish it was.
Yes, it is. I mean, what?
I'm letting the intro like play for people so they can actually see it. You get to see all this nice artwork until I get my feckin' hands on it. I forgot this game has some weird perversion in it. I think there's like a chapter I think called Mix and Match, which I think is like I think it's like a round because like they had like an intro thing. They made like a video for this today, and then one of the main things they had like fun, games, and romance.
I don't know why this scares me, but it does.
When it gets to the part where we have Morishig lose his glasses, because I'm an improv actor, I'm going to do it without my glasses on.
Wow, such improv acted. God damn with the typing.
You're welcome.
No, I know. The reason why I didn't screen share is because the fact being it was slow for some strange reason.
I give no fucks.
Alright, hang on. I'll try it now. Maybe it'll be fine now. Wow, this game's really bad with screen sharing.
Well, how else are we supposed to do this?
Yeah, okay, this has really done a number on it.
Hang on, I'll fix it.
Damn.
Got a way to fix this. I'll use the old method.
A sexy way to fix it.
Did we take the game and feed it drugs?
Oh no, that's not. Oh my god, that's not working either.
We're fixing it.
Think we fed it drugs.
If push comes to shove, just undiscord it and it's fine. We'll figure this all out.
It's not that. Like even when I've turned off the screen share, it's like really slow. Hang on, I've got an idea. Okay. Got one trick I can possibly do to get this to work at least decent. I'm sorry, everyone. This is being really bad. I literally just came back from getting my hair cut, and this has happened to me.
Don't worry. In the meantime, we'll entertain you with some
I wonder if it has
ASMR.
I wonder if it has something to do with the fact being like apparently my computer needs to update, which I can't bother. If I do that, it means I have to end the stream.
Well, that would be frustrating.
It would be. It wouldn't be the first time that's happened. Also, I apologize for the typing. That's Bonnie's new computer's keyboard.
I'm sorry. I'll mute my life.
I'm not saying you should. I'm just letting people know in case they're curious. All right. And I open up Borderless Gaming. All right, there we go. Put in Corpse Party. Yes, do that. Minimize that. Right. I'm gonna see if that will work. Loud type it intensifies. Alright, come on. So just skip that. Alright. Go to screen sharing. Did it work? Yeah! Fixed it!
Yay!
Just wanted to put it into a different program. So I've already fiddled around with the game already to make sure that I have everything set up in terms of audio quality, like turn off the voice acting, have the speed on all, so that way no one's win. And then I realized that there's endings for this game.
Oh.
There are apparently, on the looks of this, there is apparently 9 chapters. And there's not that many endings, which is a good thing, but there's actually still endings, which is rather surprising to me. But that's not important right now.
Did I just see something about a bomb shelter?
Go back. I'll go back so we can have a look. Let's see, there's the iconic chef, the king and we.
There's a bomb shelter.
Trans bomb shelter ultra quiz. Wait,
we got the tranny bomb shelter.
Oh, it's just about to make the joke. Of course, this game is multi-rated.
Are the stars representing a type of ending, or is it?
They did that with the original games. Okay, I'll bring it up real quickly so I can quickly. Don't worry. No, it's okay. No, look, it's easy for me to explain this. The first star you see is the canon one. Then the stars after that are the wrong endings, and so on and so forth. Yeah, that wasn't.
Okay.
It's always the first star. It's always the first one. Ah! I did it again! Everyone is speaking over each other. That's normal. That's how we usually do things.
That's just how it be.
Alright, now we begin.
Sexy.
So I've never actually seen anything about this game at all. I've tried to stay away from seeing anything about this game at all times, because I want to... Soon! 5 more seconds! 4! 3, 2, 1! Is it time? I can't tell because there's no arms on the clock. This is Heavenly Host Elementary. A hell that exists beyond the concept of place, where the dead roam free and eternally torment the living. Yay, the Sachiko voice is back to haunt my nightmares again. And our story begins when the girl who rules over this hell, Sachiko, the girl in the red dress, suddenly loses consciousness and fell to the floor. The child's spirits who were bound by the curse of the school all gather around her quizzically. The oldest among them, Yuki, reached out her hand to touch Sachiko's shoulder, almost as if in worry. Only for Sachiko to spring her own arm up and grab a hold of Yuki's encroaching hand in a single motion, glaring at her prey with bloodshot eyes. Perhaps glaring is too general a word. From betwixt her black strands of hair, eyes like daggers shot at Yuki, boring through her already hollow cavity. However,
is Yuki the one with the head off?
No, she's the one you called the pirate. She's smiling. Say yes to drugs. No. Damn it! And Ryder said yes to drugs. Yuki, good morning. In the next instance, the expression on Sachiko's face changed to a smile, not unlike that of an ordinary child. It was an infectious smile too. Yuki, Ryo, and Tokiko all alike lit up like candles from its glow.
Hey, do you notice do you realize the bruise marks around Sachiko's neck from when she was strangled?
Oh, they've been there for ages.
No, I just realized them now.
Huh. To be fair, with the sprites I was using back in the day, you could barely make it out. Sachiko then turned for a moment to face the candle on the wall, as if on cue. The old date listed thereupon tore away and drifted to the floor. As it fluttered with a faint crinkling sound, the newly reborn calendar would now proudly display its new moniker, July 19th. Sachiko only acts like this on her birthday. Every other day is death. Finally, it's here at long last. My birthday. Oh God!
Birthday!
Happy birthday! Oh, it's Yoshikaze. You know, the principal's son. The one that you, the one you scared, the one you killed with snakes.
Oh yeah, I did, didn't I?
Thanks.
Oh, it's her mom. Wait, who did the?
I did this one, I believe.
Oh.
They told me, Sachi, happy birthday.
The only day of the year where they actually have no more voices. Hugsies, mummy. Ah, she's normal too.
What a good girl you are. Today, while we can, let's make sure to have fun time together all day long.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sachiko. Happy birthday to you. You bet. What's it called again, mummy? When you let people you've captured off the hook?
Amnesty, perhaps?
Yeah, that's it. Today, I'm gonna give everybody lots of amnesty.
I'm gonna let the slaves go.
Gather everybody who's not dead yet in the gym for me, okay?
I certainly hope this proves to be a memorable birthday for her.
Except she never gets like.
Alright, wankers, get to the gym!
When I came to, I found myself in a very spacious but dimly lit building. The scene above me had to been a good 30 feet or more off the ground, with rows of lights evenly spaced among its entire area. And the floor below me was clearly varnished, shining with a glossy finish. I lifted my head a bit and surveyed the area in front of me, and the first thing I saw was a stage, flanked on both sides by drawn red curtains. Right in the middle was a podium, like the kind you typically see principals standing behind as they introduce themselves to the new classes. Why does Sachiko bother inviting anyone? She just kills anyone who messes with her. This is a very, very loud ba-bum ba-bum.
Yes, it is.
So, am I in an auditorium? Oh god, no. Shit. I gotta figure out the controls.
You done goofed it.
Trying to figure this out. Oh no. I made a mistake already. How do I... Is there like... anything to... How do you play this game? I should have looked at controls! Because now I've gotta go back!
Wait, what emulator are you using?
Not emulator, the game just came out today! It's on Steam! I found it! I found it! Alright, turn this game down a bit. Turn everything down. Right, now... It's triangle! Right, message log. Alright, here we go. Now I can continue where I left off. The rain was coming down in sheets outside, and the steady pitter-patter of it on the roof filled this entire massive space with deceptive calmness. On the other side of the room, a plastic basketball hoop stretched its way up towards the ceiling, eagerly reaching like its players might. The space served as a gymnasium and auditorium both, like so many others did in school buildings from throughout the mid-20th century. Come, I'm still here. This can only be Heavenly Host Elementary. Damn it, I guess I still wasn't able to stop the Sachiko after ritual. Wait, hold on! So, if I've got this right, this is another fucking timeline that splits from one of the endings that happened since Book of Shadows!
Yes.
So now you've got... So, hang on. If they don't do the thing in the first game, you then get the Book of Shadows and you get the original one. So then the Book of Shadows ending splits off into two different timelines. Where you got the one where Naomi tries to save Seiko, and then you've got this one. Oh, what's with this series? I couldn't remember anything clear, but I had the distinct sensation that this was not my first time experiencing the events of this particular day. Alright. Somehow, I could just feel it. I gotta say, cosplayer, you are hard to follow in terms of timelines, and I knew that just a few short hours ago. This is your series, LMAO, in our plain old familiar classroom 229. My friends will perform the ritual that sealed us here in this horrible place. It was called Sachiko Ever After, and trying as I might, I couldn't stop them. I knew too. I knew this is what was going to happen too. Going to happen. But something was different this time around. Wait, an auditorium? I don't think I've ever been in this room before. There were a lot of other people around us as well. Students from a variety of different schools, most wearing uniforms I didn't recognize. For all the world, it looked and felt just like a Monday morning assembly. And I clearly wasn't the only one confused by what was happening. Everybody was looking around in a daze, as if they were just woken up. I remember being transported here to Heavenly Host Elementary. I remember leaving Class 1A with Yuka. But then there was a chime and a big earthquake, and all of a sudden I was here. Alright, so apparently this is still happening in the original timeline, but then a chime just happened. Hold on, where's everyone else? Where's the rest of 2-9? Looking closely, I could see a handful of students wearing the uniform of Byakuden Senior High School, which wasn't far from ours. I even recognized a uniform or two from Palawania Academy High School. I think. We had mixes with them in the past. But where was Kisaragi? Had the others not been brought here this time? Was I the only one?
Satoshi! Are you okay? Hey, it's me.
Mochida!
Oh no. Naomi! Deep within the throng of unfamiliar faces, Naomi and Shinohara came barreling towards me. The sight of friends amidst this chaos energized me, as if lifting a cloud from my heart. Forgetting for a moment that Naomi was a girl, I rushed to meet her and hugged her with all my might. Oh.
You have no idea how it was.
Tears were streaming down her cheeks. Most likely she had been subjected to unspeakable horrors in this school until just a few minutes ago, just as Yuko and I had. Are you alright? You're not injured or anything, are you?
No.
So... I'm assuming for what happened to Naomi, they didn't have the argument, or their memories were wiped because Seiko died. I'm confused how this works.
Same.
We're pulling a Kingdom Hearts, man.
Oh god. That wasn't hey, that was a hey. That was even creepier. Hey. How about you, Shinohara? Are you okay?
I'm fine, but more importantly, Naomi, you better not let go.
Oh no.
Naomi quickly pushed herself away. Shinohara was staring at her with an impish grin on her face, but she too had tears welling in her eyes. Oh, it's Yuka.
Here she comes. Oni-chan!
Oh, goddamn, it's Miss Yui too.
Oh my god, Machida!
Oh god, more people I hate. That's what Satoshi just said.
I've missed doing these voices, as a matter of fact.
Oh no, Richard's deep voice intensifies. Yuka, Shinozaki, Susamoto, and Miss Yui were all together. They seemed to have noticed all of us at once. They came running over to join the reunion. Yuka! Miss Yui!
Oni-chan, are you okay?
Satoshi! Bear, you forgot you are Yumi.
Me?
No.
Sorry, I forgot I was muted. Mochida! Ooh.
Oh, we got.
Oh, here she comes.
We got the.
Yeah, guys!
Yoshiki, Shinozaki, Suzumoto, and someone else I don't know. I'm so glad you're all safe.
Oh, anyway.
Yeah, I know it's confusing.
Why are you crying for, Satoshi? That look does not suit you at all, pussy.
Your face really is kind of a disaster right now, man. Yeah, you are a pussy. Well, thanks a lot. Looks like you guys are any better. Man, I was so worried about all of you.
Mochida, shut up.
Everyone is here, and they're not dead. One, the Earth is going on. Like Sachiko said, she was going to bring everybody back for her birthday party. We've been told that even though the 9 of us were all here in the same school, we existed in separate closed spaces and may never meet again. Yet here we were, not in separate dimensions closed off from one another, but gathered together in the same space, and even the same room. We were still trapped in Heavenly Host Elementary, but my dearest wish to be able to see my friends once more had actually come to pass. So yeah, I was crying. I couldn't stop the tears from gushing out of my eyes, even if I wanted to. He is a pussy after all. We all slung our arms around one another's shoulders and enjoyed this first real moment of happiness any of us had experienced since this ordeal began. Oh no! Wait, who's Sayaka? Was it me? I feel like that was me.
I think that was Sayaka, because when we did Book of Shadows, you were...
I know I was Naho.
Oh yeah, that's right. I had to film for Naho because Richard... Alright, so...
Fuck, what voice did I forget? Naho!
Sayaka?
What are you doing here?
What the fuck?
I don't remember inviting you. Oh, wait a minute. Other voices indicating similarly teary reunions could be heard here and there throughout the auditorium. Oh no, not now. Oh, that idiot that started this whole mess. It seemed everybody here was in a similar situation to our own. Has some of the memories just been like, okay, so so for Sadashi's case, it makes somewhat sense. It follows the Book of Shadows kind of continuity a bit. That it could have just been pulled in from when Yuka and Sadashi were looking around. But how do you explain their continuity where Sayaka's dead and Naho is a ghost? So many characters, yet not enough voice actors. We'll make do with what we have.
You don't die when you get diabetes.
It was kind of strange. I recognized some of them as if I've met them in another life, yet all the others in attendance were complete strangers. When are we gonna get to the back? So, what's actually happening?
Someone must have intentionally gathered us all together while we were unconscious. It's the only way a situation like this could come about. That's true. I'm glad we're all able to reunite like this, but we're clearly still haven't escaped Heavenly Host, so we shouldn't get our hopes up yet.
Don't say that, Bear. You'll get more. She wrote down in the chat, say LMAO, then there's me, voices of one character, oops.
We have to keep ourselves alert, okay?
Why had we been assembled here? What's going to happen to us? I had a bad feeling about this, and clearly wasn't the only one. A collective shudder ran through the room. Yes, ambience. Then we looked at the clock. Then we realized the clock doesn't move.
It has hands.
Oh, Bae, you can be Satsuki. I'll give.
Yeah, use your Sharingan.
Sharingan.
That's Sasuke!
No, I'll be Sasuke.
I was gonna say, Satsuki is Yuka.
It's the other small Bab.
Yes. Yuka turned away around to address the familiar voice that had spoken her name. It was, for some reason, her classmate, Satsuki Mitsuhara. Nonchalantly munching on potato chips from a bag she seemed to have taken out of the cardboard. Out of the cardboard?
You mean cupboard?
Cupboard what?
Sasuke? Why are you here?
Sasuke! If only I was editing these streams, I would totally put Sasuke's face on it. That'd be really funny.
I'm not really sure, but I was picking out at home, and then all of a sudden I was here. Speaking of, what is this place?
Ah, my ears!
Ah!
Yeah.
Whoa.
Satsuki, are you like high? Do they give like pot out in kindergarten?
She was like this in Blood Drive. We'll get to that one.
I could just imagine that. Like, okay, if you have any problem with any of the kids, just give them some of this.
What? It's Mr. Garrison.
Yeah.
We spun ourselves around to see what had produced that ear-splitting feedback pulse. And there, stand upon the auditorium stage, was an enormous speaker. In line with it was the podium noticed earlier, as well as a mysterious announcement board covered up with red cloth. Has that been there this whole time? May I have your attention, please, everyone? Have you all come too? Oh god, who the fuck was Emmy? Who the fuck's Emmy again?
Oh, she's the specky glasses from Kisaragi, I think. No, Byakudan.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Who did her then? You know what?
No.
I'll do it. Who's there? Oh god, it's Fukuroi. Oh, not him.
Wait, Emmy, was that the girl that was freaking out because she found out
No,
it was
no, she's the one with the glasses that we found dead in the corridor.
Oh,
Wait,
right.
which one's Fukuroi? Is that the bitch
That's
boy?
that's the guy from Byakudan with the glasses and Richard. What
That-
is
that's
going
me.
on here?
Where are you talking to us from?
Everyone in the room began looking around frantically for any sign of the person speaking to them. Quiet now, quiet please. Eyes forward, everyone. It's good manners to look someone in the eyes when they're speaking to you. But there's nobody here. Maybe we would if there was somebody fucking there to look at. As usual, Yoshiki did not mince words. But his protests were met by a close encounter with a metal hammer, which came whistling towards him from the stage, spinning wildly through the air. It was positively massive, almost unimaginably so, and the aim was spot on. It landed right at Yoshiki's feet, easily sinking itself deep into the floorboards, where it remained standing upright. Yoshiki fell to his knees.
Thor's hammer.
He's absolutely paralyzed for fear. What the fuck is that thing? The giant man Yoshikaze Yanagihori was standing on one wing of the stage. He approached the podium at the center stage and lifted a very little girl from the bottom of it, from behind it, popping her up on his arm so the crowd could see her clearly. Oh, that's Mitsuki now. Mitsuki, it's
Who's Mitsuki?
the one that flipping Morishik was taking pictures of in the second wing.
Her. Oh, I was her.
Yes,
Was she there this whole time?
that's what I remember now.
Ah.
Oh god,
It was Tokumi.
Yeah.
She's so tiny.
what did you do? Just punch the screen?
I don't know what I did.
I miss these type of streams. Yoshikaze's response to the murmuring crowd was to stamp his feet hard and let out a bellowing roar, instantly silent in the room. Thank you all for being here today and for all your hard work up until now. You've done well to loop your way through this day again and again. This time will be a little different though. This loop is special. Once today ends, how everything will go back to normal like this day never happened. It's kind of a series of unlikely events. A side story maybe. No, that's not it. A shindig? I think the word for it is an anthology?
Anthology.
An anthology or something? And there are people present for it that you will probably never be able to meet again, so be sure to enjoy yourselves while you can, okay? What the hell?
What the fuck? What?
Today is my birthday, you see, so I want everybody to have a really good time.
Have a good time. With what?
Sayaka, who was Sayaka? I totally forget.
Oh, yeah. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna do.
Fuck.
I'm gonna do one thing. I'm gonna quickly fill up a little bit of filtering on my audio thing real quick because it's a. I'm just gonna sort out the what's known as ducking, which is what drops the audio down a bit when people are talking. Makes it.
Okay.
I'm just quickly doing that. The image Bonnie posted in the flipping chat.
What image? Where?
That's pretty funny.
Let me see.
I like that. Good. You'll get one day, and then we'll all go back to normal slaves. Right. I'm gonna.
That is loud.
Yeah.
Better.
Put it down to like 8.
Sexy.
Question is it ASMR better?
Time to go to Richard's house.
No, wait, please, no. I've only got 2 cans left.
The area went loud for a second. Yeah, I'm sorting out my audio stuff real quick because I did not think this game would be this loud. Even lowering it down, even low, is very loud apparently. I do not know how to explain that properly, but here we are in a situation like this. We should be good now, hopefully. I'm fingers crossing it now. Let's hope. Yahoo!
You want us to have, like, fun?
Oh, it's Nana!
Who was Nana?
Nana. Oh, I know this bitch. Okay. What does that mean?
Like, oh my god, you don't know what fun is?
You and Naui, Rich.
We need to be careful. This could be a trap.
That's the one! It's Hellbent.
Hey!
That girl. I think she's... You know her, Kazami?
Allow me to explain. See, you're going to put on a culture festival for me today.
Beg your pardon?
You had. No, he didn't. Well, I'm not going to repeat something like that twice. Well, we can't do anything about it then, can we?
So, what's this about then? Well, these potato chips are good.
Mizuhara, no talking during the assembly.
Oh.
Sachiko quickly threw something in Satsuki's direction with deadly accuracy. It was chalk. Oh, it smacked her It smacked her around the forehead.
You got chalked.
With a flashy splut, and went down, and down she went.
Excuse me?
Yes! Palawinia Academy High School Class 2-1, Sayaka, ooh, yeah!
It was one of the girls from another school. She'd raised her hand enthusiastically as if she were a proper class, and she was aiming for high marks. Sachiko seemed to take well to this, pointing at the girl named Sayaka, ooh, yeah, and urging her to state her business.
Huh? She couldn't possibly know the names of every one of the victims trapped in here, could she?
Naomi seemed to be studying the girl closely.
Oh, I'd like to go home, please?
No!
Aww.
It seemed like not such a smart thing to say. But Sachiko just swallowed the idea away like it was a pesky fly without even flinching and without even losing her smile. I think I'm dead from chalk.
Nope, that's not allowed.
Omoe wa muu shinderu. That's a new Kenshiro move.
Shimada? Who the fuck Shimada? Oh wait, it's the fucking cocky piece of shit. You think we give a shit about your birthday? Let's go home, damn it! As the boy with the red hair, Kai Shimada spat out his demand, the rest of the attendees became riled up and began making similar demands of their own. I'm bored. I want to go home. Sachiko raised her hand slowly, pointing at Shimada before hastily swinging it downward. It would become clear why in just a moment. Why did you have to tell me that then? Who the fuck do you even think you are? What gives you the right to make fools out of us like this, you little bit? One of the lights from the scene almost directly above Shemida came crashing it to the floor with tremendous force, brushing up against his cheek on the way down.
Sachiko's the DM, bitch.
All you hear is the sound of just piss running down his leg.
Yeah, I was thinking of that at the same time.
In a state of absolute shock, a cold sweat immediately formed on his body, and he collapsed to the ground in a heap. Not before pissing his pants.
Can we just get Kim Jong in the background like, ha! Pussy!
Ha! Gay! During the morning assembly, please raise your hand if you wish to speak. But no one else raised their hands. No one else uttered even a single peep. In fact, the room fell even dead silent. Somehow this made Sachiko smile even more medicine than finding the silence was broken.
Over here!
Yes! Mr. Shigawa goes middle school class 1 for Nana Ushigawa.
Well, what do you intend for us to do at this culture festival?
Ooh, what a good question. Teacher loves students who pay attention.
Sachiko raised her hand again with a flourish, and then the cloth covering the board beside her fell away. Upon it was a hand-drawn map of the school that was somehow simultaneously joyous and extremely creepy.
I call it Heavenly Host and Sachiko Present Crew chew them up and spit them out the great confinement of the Rotten Flesh Festival Summer Edition!
With chicken pieces.
Sachiko trying to keep herself sane, but she loses her cool when she doesn't have the things her way.
I thought it was a pretty good name.
I think Yoshikazu is Jacksepticeye. Laugh!
Top of the morning to you, laddies!
Laugh, all of you! Laugh!
It's not supposed to be like, applaud, damn it! Yoshikazu Yanagihori once again bowed at the crowd and slammed his feet upon the floor with all his might. It was such a powerful stomp, in fact, that the whole room shook for several seconds onward. The lights above clinkering unsteadily the whole time.
Sexy.
Clap, everyone, clap! at least.
And unfortunately, Curtis isn't here.
Yes, he's out with actual people.
People go out with people?
Apparently. Sachiko's smile couldn't have been any wider or surprisingly any purer. She shifted her weight a bit and hopped over to the podium for a better and more central seat from which to address her captive audience. And then, suddenly, she pointed towards the presentation board with a conductor's stick and she somehow procured.
As you can see, I've painstakingly prepared a full course of recreational activities for all of you, and I've also listed out which students will be participating in each of these activities. Where you all wish to begin challenge, entertaining yourselves is more or less up to you.
Who's Mitsuki?
Oh yeah, she was about to say challenging, wasn't she?
And what does she mean by more or less?
It was pretty clear that these weren't going to be quite as fun or entertaining for us as we were being so poorly led to believe.
Also, since the time access has gone screwy, the connections between the dimensions may get all messed up. But if so, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Fine for you, maybe. Yoshiki barked out his misgivings despite himself.
Also, you all got here by performing a charm, right? Well, today we have some extra special guests join us today. These are people you might share a connection with.
She has a recreational activities to see which one will die first.
I suspect the surprise may have been spoiled for a few of you, though, when you saw one of our special guests earlier.
Yuka turned to look at Satsuki. So Fred.
I don't know why I thought it was Yuka, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, it seemed like it would be something that she'd say. So friends?
Oh, pleased to meet you all.
Since I haven't been able to connect with these people on a spiritual level, they're just here for the day. When the day changes, they get to go back home. Of course, if they die, they stay here forever, so be careful.
Can't we go home? Boo!
Hey, you wouldn't... Hey, you wouldn't happen to be Shida, would you?
Tsukasa?
The complete and utter shock in her voice was beyond apparent. Yeah, because, like, he doesn't look like he's aged a day.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, wait, no, actually, I forgot. Miss Yui's, like, 22. That's why. But why is he in his school uniform?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Suddenly, there stood Minuki Tsukaza, decked out in his school uniform, exactly as Yui remembered him from her old school days. So you are her, then why are you an adult?
I really don't know. It's really him. It's Tsukasa. So a high school student. Just like I remember, oh my god, he's so kawaii.
I'm gonna call the police. I'm calling the police right now.
She's got like the biggest of wide-ons for this person.
I'm calling the police. Pedophile! Pedophile!
You're going
Only
to
men can
jail.
be pedophiles.
I have a question.
Yes, Kisubaki Academy Senior High Class 29 Mayu Suzumoto.
Sachiko, if you really do want this to be a day of fun activities, maybe it could stand out a brighter, peppier title?
Nana, Chihaya, and Nari all not in agreement for some reason.
Like, what exactly?
Well, how about Sachiko's hysteric birthday?
Slams her on the wall.
No one touched my title! The audience certainly seemed to like it, but then Mayu was in the theater club, so it only stood to reason she knew how to sell an idea. Bit by bit, as she surveyed the applauding students, the look on Sachiko's face changed from one of pouty dejection to pure, unbridled enthusiasm.
Yes, that's perfect. That's what we'll call it.
She most likely had no clue what hysteric meant. Of course, her being 7. And Yoshiki, Shimada, and Morishik weren't exactly on board with the idea, a fact which they made abundantly clear.
Mayu, what are you thinking? That's our enemy. The one who trapped us here.
So what, when he's addressing... Well, so what, when Morishik addresses Mayu, he goes into, like, Mayu's imagination of Morishik. But then
Yes, he goes into husbando mode.
whenever he talks to Mayu, but everyone else is just like, oh, it's just normal.
Yes.
Good way to look at it.
I know, and I'm scared too, but I feel like she's probably pretty lonely herself, you know?
Do you not remember what happened the last time you did that with the ghosts? Do you not remember what happened when you went to the wall?
The wall.
You mustn't emphasize with evil spirits, though. You don't want to get swallowed up into this heavy atmosphere, do you?
I think you're the one who doesn't get it, Morishi. If we play along with her games, we can try and find a chance to slip past her. It's a very valid tactic, and well, I, for one, have no problem with it.
Huh?
And now, without further ado, I present to you my hysteric birthday.
Oh my god, she's got the MLG horns.
What in the world is that? Is this rap? Well, that was. Oh wait, that was because oh wait, that was because that was Yuya. I gotta reread that line again. What in the world is
my
this?
God.
Rap? Why
It's a
though?
lolly rapper.
Oh, where's the curse with his why though? Why? Oh wait, oh yeah, I know. You do often hear about unexplained rapping in haunted places. Lol. Oh, I forgot you were this guy, Rory.
Those lyrics are creeping me out, though.
even though we don't know what they were. And there was no the text
It's the Rick dance rap.
Itchy Anners.
Positively beaming now, Sachiko turned her head to look at something farther back on the stage. To make things extra special, I'll be picking the first amusement myself. Let's see now. She certainly had a knife in her hand and was tossing her a catch it absentmindedly as she considered her options. She then swung back around triumphantly. I think I'm in the mood for a nice romantic comedy. What? Didn't you hear me? I said I'm in the mood for a romantic comedy! A romantic comedy?
Do what she says! Do what she fucking says!
but you're 7. Romantic comedy, oh boy. A romantic comedy? Seriously? A romantic comedy. Romantic comedies with a school setting are really big right now, aren't they?
How would you know that?
I would assume, like, just to kind of think at the same time as an innocence of Sachiko is at her time, at the time as when she died, is romantic comedies were a big thing.
Oh god, you're right. You're right.
That's how I'm seeing it, so I'm kind of coming at this at a sympathetic level.
No, but that's also true, though. Oh, it's so weird. Well, yeah, I guess. But what the hell? What the hell role am I supposed to play in a romantic comedy?
You could be a tree.
I will be the best tree. I mean, I guess if Shinozaki and I are the stars, it wouldn't be so bad.
That's straight.
That's true. Romantic comedies has always been a thing, even in today's animes.
Did he just look over at me? Nah, that must be my imagination.
No, there's no way I could post something off like that. It'd be way too embarrassing.
What are you, a pussy?
He's a delinquent. He's a good boy.
He seems kinda angry or something.
Oh my god.
Is he on his period?
See, and these kinds of stories to be that... See, and for those kinds of stories to be that popular, they must be pretty funny, right?
Maybe.
So you'll perform one for me then, won't you?
That kind of depends on the script, I guess.
A duelist writer says Yoshiki will be the tree and Hatsatoshi will be the main character with a harem full of girls that want him.
How did he guess one of the plots in this? Well, not the tree part, but that is one of the things in this fucking game.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
Hey, Blockhead, stop passing them out. Stop passing them out.
Stop passing what out? Oh god, she has a script, doesn't she?
Have a script. Script. Take the script or I will smash you with my hammer.
Well, I've got snakes. Yoshikaze began handing copies of a thin, offset book to each person in the attendance. Each brilliantly bound mini-tome was adorned with gaudy decorations highlighting the title of the work contained within. The hell's this? Is this literally a script? Heavenly Host Elementary, Harem School Days, The Great Love Maneuvers!
Pretty cool title, don't you think?
I want to redraft. I don't know a lot about romantic comedies, but...
Is this a script that she's literally written as a 7-year-old?
Yes.
Okay, you know what? Because the fact, like, I don't know how she figured that out, but I know what that is, but the fact is, she's written that. I would still want to appease the little girl in the chance of trying to escape the place.
That is very true. Very good point. I'm just checking the chat. I'm just reading the chat that Bonnie's writing on messages. This is her fanfic for romantic comedy anime, but it never got submitted. I don't know about romantic comedies, but I know a garbage type. I know a garbage type when I hear one. Everyone, huh? Oh my god, he's the lead.
Oh, of course.
Yep, looks that way. Sorry for the best, honestly. Be a weird ass romantic comedy for me in the lead. No, come on, that would be the best. Why not? Let the delinquent be the lead. The other principal characters are Nakashima, Shinozaki. Wait, Shinozaki's in it too, as a member of the harem. I do not like where this is going. Who else isn't in this cast? Gotta keep reading. Miss Yui too, and Yuka. Man, the list just keeps on growing. Who's Toko Kurosaki and Satsuki Mitsu? Is that Yuka's friend, right?
I'm glad to be in your harem, boy.
I guess I should check out the actual script to see what happens to everybody. What? Huh? What the hell is this tripe? It just sounded she'd literally get every single girl here for no reason whatsoever. Wait, that sounds like every harem anime, though.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Isn't that what romantic comedies are, though? The main guy is super popular with every girl for no reason at all.
Okay, sure, granted, but still, you really plan to make Shinozaki and the other girls play along with this crap?
I honestly don't mind.
Excuse me while I go and cry in the corner.
If anything, I, Marshig, the president of the acting club...
He's not the president.
Well, he's something. He's in the acting club, so that qualifies him for the lead role.
Actually, it actually says you play a lamppost. Oh! Hey, at least you're gonna be a lamppost. I'm a tree.
Yeah, at least I have a function.
I have apples. You're just a light.
Fuck off.
Are you serious? It's a harem romance! Shinozaki! A freaking harem!
I mean, it is what it is, right?
Don't tell me, Nakashima, you're cool with this too.
Yeah, as long as Satoshi's the lead, I don't mind at all. I mean, I'm not saying... I just mean it's better than if it were a stranger, right? Right?
Let's just change Sachi to Roy's boyfriend, John.
Oh hell, I'm into this.
now he's more enthusiastic. Sorry, I nearly said you again. Fuck.
It's okay, man.
Because I'm looking at I'm looking at Naomi. Damn it! It was an accident, I swear.
You saw the tits.
No, I saw a girl. Where are you looking? I thought you liked boys.
Well, I mean, whenever my laptop is placed, my eyes kind of automatically fall to the tits.
What a good
So it's not my problem, man.
Oh, what about you, Yuka?
No, see, Yuka's eye level, so I'm not looking at tits here. It's kind of weird. But it's a little girl.
Yes.
I haven't read the script yet, but if it's with big Oni-chan, I don't mind one bit.
Yeah, because we know what happens to you.
And you too, Miss Dewey.
Kishinuma, I haven't said a word yet. Why are you getting so angry? What the fuck? I should, like, expel you and stuff.
Just answer the question, Miss Dewey. Do you accept this script?
And my screen goes black. What the fuck? I'm not wholeheartedly embracing it, but it's better than having any of that scary stuff, at least, right?
Naomi and Shinozaki agreed to this. They were like, let's who would get the guy. Miss Yuri is like, oh my god, don't look at me like that.
Well, seems everybody else is on board.
You shut your goddamn mouth! I don't care if every girl in here is okay, but I'm not!
You went against this before, though, big brother.
Wait.
That's right. Kishinuma, what's gotten you so uptight? Fucking...
Oh, that was Sachiko. I'm thinking, that seems weird that she said that. Shinozaki! Might make me a smaller person, but I just don't want to have to watch you get close to Satoshi like that. I don't care if you understand. I, for one, won't be part of this farce. That's okay. You weren't in the script to begin with, Big Brother. Nonetheless, I will not support this production. I stand opposed. Oh God. I don't care for it either. If you're gonna make anyone the male lord, you ought to pick me, not a plain ass nobody with no special traits whatsoever.
But isn't that kind of what a harem anime is? A plain ass nobody that everybody loves for some reason.
Yeah. What do you mean no special traits? Also, I don't think my qualifications are the issue here. Didn't you hear me? Then I'll say it again. If you're gonna make anyone the damn lead of this stupid rom-com, then pick me, not this boring ass goody two-shoes everyman. You don't have to be so mean about it, and that wasn't my point anyway. It's not about me.
Sorry, putting aside Machida's unique traits or lack thereof, I too stand in opposition of this charade. However, if it must be performed, then I suppose picking someone far more suitable for the lead, someone with theater experience such as myself.
Who would pick you, Shimada? The only thing you have going for you is your looks and being delinquent. You know what the funny thing is, though? I'm gonna spoil a little bit of Blood Drive real quick. In one of the extra chapters, you find out that Shimada also does modeling, but then he starts losing. He's losing the chance to do modeling when Yuya starts doing modeling. So he doesn't even have that either.
So really, it came around to being like, he did modeling, but when Yuya started to do it a little bit, it was, he's clearly the superior.
Yes, exactly. And also, it's the reason why, like, Shimada was trying.
Sociopath wins.
The thing is, and that's the reason why Shimada was like trying to go after, like, try to get Toko by himself, because he knew Toko liked Yuya and wanted to get the upper hand on him. Yeah, why not Morris? Like, I think he could fit the role as a main character, but an intelligent person. But an intelligent person. Huh, Morris? You rejected me. You reject to me. You reject to me as the lead too.
If you didn't hear me, I'll be happy to repeat myself.
I don't need you or anyone else to repeat yourself, damn it! I'm just lamenting the fact that everybody here seems very much opposed to me taking this role. Wow, this game's actually giving Satoshi a bit of an attitude. He's not actually.
I was gonna say backbone.
Yeah, that. He's actually got a bit of a personality going on right now. That's what's kind of surprising.
Putting aside Machida's unique traits or lack thereof, I too stand in possession of this charade!
Wait, he actually said it again?
Actually, he did. If, however, it must be performed, then I propose picking someone far more suitable for the lead, someone... Yeah, he's actually has repeated this.
I just said I didn't need you to repeat yourself, and why did you have to repeat everything you said? Regardless of your lack of unique traits, you too must be opposed to this farce, Satoshi, right? Yoshiki, not you too. You didn't hear me, then allow me to repeat myself. Stop, damn it! You don't you dare! I'm not complaining about being unable to hear what you're saying. My hearing is just fine. I don't give a crap about your hearing. I'm just asking if you're okay with performing this absurd romantic comedy as written. Well, I mean, no, but. Oh my god, he's crying!
Aww.
He's got tears! Oh my god!
My baby.
Poor guy!
I think at this point, like, I'd think just to make a little girl happy, you know, it's like, I remember hearing, like, I don't care what background you come from, you could be like a biker, you could be a tough guy, you could everything. But if a 2-year-old gives you, I know Sachiko's 7, but it's like if a 4-year-old gives you like a plastic telephone, no matter who the fuck you are, you answer that telephone.
Satoshi, I came out to have a good time, and I'm honestly feeling so attacked right now. I mean, I would. I would be in this situation. Sorry, I clicked off the game for a second. Poor Sashi, he just needs a words of encouragement to be the best main character for the script. See, this isn't a question of whether or not you have any traits worthy of the role, now is it? No, I guess it isn't. That is completely besides the point, but I can't help being at least a little bothered. Do you really think I'm that bland?
You already salted crisps.
Yoshiki? Hello, Earth to Yoshiki? Do I really have to answer that? What is that really a tough question? Do you really have to think that hard about whether or not I have a clearly defined personality? Oh my god. This is rough for the guy. Yuka?
Leon, wake up!
Where'd he go? Did he die? Oh.
Ah, okay, I was getting something.
Oni-chan!
Oh.
Hey, Hughes, is your big brother really like one of those blank slate dudes you see in anime? Someone with no unique characteristics to speak of?
Holy, is this really breaking fourth wall? Like, I'm assuming this is going to be cutting into Satoshi so deep that his own self-worth is impacting to his very fucking soul.
Huh? Sasuke?
Well, that everyone's saying and nobody stepped in to say otherwise.
But when you put it so bluntly like that, I just feel kind of bad for him.
No, Yuka, not you too.
That's not it. You're very protagonistic.
Oh my god!
I remember when you did that thing!
You're really cool-headed, and when something needs to get done, you step in and do it. I don't know what any of us would do without you.
Yeah, your eyes glow yellow and you dual wield swords. And wait, that's Kirito.
And sometimes you might go in Ultra Instinct. Don't know where that's Goku.
I was gonna try to like, make jokes that Satoshi looks like every other main character. I was just trying to figure a good few ones on the top of my head, but I can't. It's like
He even killed the ultimate despair. Oh, that was Makoto Naegi.
You all look.
He killed the ultimate despair, not you.
But would you say I have a unique personality traits?
Oh.
You're plain as porridge.
I'm only hearing otherwise, man, but Yukes is right. That does make you pretty protagonisty.
Sasuke?
What? Think about it. Someone calling someone protagonisty is a compliment, but when you get right down to it, it's basically just meaning that they're ordinary.
You know, you could possibly put him as a flat positive arc.
Yeah.
Where he already knows who he is as a person and he'll go through with it. But it's not the fact that he is discovering who he is. It's better for him to be in a world where there are things for him to interact with than discovering that, in fact, that's holy shit, I'm a bad person, or holy shit, I'm bland as fuck.
Yeah.
I
am, aren't I?
I could probably go into detail on that situation, but the fact is, Satoshi isn't a bad person. He is Satoshi.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It doesn't matter right now, Satoshi. Oh yeah, that's right. Right now, it makes no difference whether or not I have anything new to bring to the table. Satoshi, are you in or are you out? You're totally against the script too, right? You are against it, aren't you? Satoshi? I'm in. But
For fuck's sake.
ah!
Ah!
We have a chance to experience one full day without any scary stuff happens, so I feel like it'd be best to play along. I've misjudged you, man. while you're up there being subjective to countless wordy pleasures, just think about what Shinozaki and I are going through. What's he trying to imply? Has he told Sadashi that he likes her?
I want a divorce.
That's not it, Yoshiki. I just don't think we should defy Sachiko right now. Besides, Shinozaki said she didn't mind. Isn't that right, Shinozaki? You're okay with playing along, right?
Sure.
Do you even know what you're saying, Shinozaki?
What do you mean? I said before that I was okay with this script.
But Sadashi's the lead and it's a harem!
Yeah, and Mochita said he's cool with it too, so there's no problem. Honestly, Kishinuma, have you ever been listening?
And unless for a 7-year-old girl, unless she decides to say proceed with the fucking, then I don't think it's actually a proper harem-based anime.
Yeah, but there's kissing involved.
Well, yeah. Okay, I can get that point, but yeah, listen to the 7-year-old girl.
Yoshiki, are you okay? You look like you're in shock or something, but you're not even in this production, so it shouldn't make any difference to you, right? Sadashi! Sadashi, we are no longer friends! Yoshiki, why are you being like this? Why won't you accept that performing this romantic comedy is the only right thing to do? You're the one who isn't getting it, Sadashi! That's because I don't understand a thing you're saying, Yoshiki! I don't care! I oppose this romantic comedy! How come? Uh-oh.
I had a whole full day planned out for you and everything. How come you gotta fight like this?
How come? Because of you! Because you wrote this stupid script!
That's such a mean thing to say, Big Brother. No, I can't call you Big Brother anymore. You don't deserve it. If you and your friends are so against my romantic comedy, Kishinuma, then I have another idea what you can do.
Crap, I think I made her mad.
Anyone who wants to escape will be given a chance, but it won't be easy. I prepared an escape room scenario on the other side of that door. If you can make it to the goal, I'll let you and the other person escape because it's lonely being the only one, right?
You serious?
That's if you can make it to the goal.
Oh, here we go. Oh, we're finally on chapter 1 now, I think.
Finally.
Oh God, boobs! What a start!
Boobies.
Oh God,
Who's doing this one?
it's a new character. Fuck, I'll just do it. Ran, are you okay? Oh God, Ran's a girl.
Imagine being called Ran.
There's a character like that in Dragon Ball called Ran Fan.
Who's doing this one?
Who's gonna be Ran Fan?
Is he male or female?
Female. Bae can do it.
Yeah.
Oh. You have to call my wife. Wow! I'm okay, dear wife.
Oh Lord, please take pity upon us and grant us your cleansing light to wash away our sins. This prayerful light offered up by my dear wife wended its way into the air, but was quickly snuffed out by the overwhelming darkness of the school. My name is Van Kobayashi. I'm a second year at St. Cruz Girls Academy, and my wife's name is Takai. She's a schoolmate of mine from the same grade. What sets her apart from so many others, though, is that when she prays to God above, wondrous miracles sometimes come to pass.
Sometimes, just to point that out.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think Ran was... Okay.
Ran's the purple hair girl from the school.
Alright. Do you think your prayers will even reach their mark from a place like this, so far removed from the world that we know?
Of course, my Lord watches over us always,
and can see us from anywhere. I'm certain my prayers are being heard.
Oh dear wife, you are truly as pious as they come. Simply being by your side makes me feel as though my heart has been purified.
You sounded pained and actually like, oh, like this is a good thing.
I should point out, so that there's no misunderstanding, that Azaza is not my actual legal wife. We're both still in high school after all. We're both girls. So there are many hurdles to overcome before we can make our union official. Our names won't be appearing in another name's family registries anytime soon. Sad as they say. Don't let your guard down, man. You'll be absorbed by the darkness if you do.
Oh, is the darkness such a bad thing?
Not.
She's like, oh yeah, this is totally fine. I'm gonna start slitting my wrist.
Haven't you played Kingdom Hearts? Darkness is evil. At least I thought so until they introduced Riku doing it, and then he became a good guy, and then I become confused.
It's cool when Riku does it.
But everyone else, no.
No, it's totally wrong on all levels.
Oh, I mean, Roxas can do it. He has both light and dark, because of his keyblades. Not on its own, but the space itself holds a certain power that most definitely is.
Spaces can hold power?
You can feel it when you go to church, can't you? A holy presence in the air.
I mean, I guess I can feel the air around me is very pretty, I guess.
Well, this is the opposite of that.
I think I understand. It's pretty difficult to breathe in here.
Stagnant air breeds stagnant power, and there are those who have openly accepted such powers within themselves.
Scary people? You don't mean vengeful spirits, do you?
I do, and they aren't far away from us now. I could hear enough.
Boy.
Oh no, not him! And when she said that, she was shivering. And for it to make my dear wife shiver, it was clear that whatever this power was, it must have been something truly hellish.
Alright. Everything's gonna be just fine.
Oh, how's that?
Because my love will be your guide, my wife!
Strangely, as I said those words, I felt as though this wasn't the first time I'd said them. Was this merely deja vu, or was there more to it? A sense of foreboding began to creep over me.
She says her love will be her guide. She just starts dabbing down the hallway.
That would be so funny. Your love, huh? I could see her smile despite herself, which helped alleviate my fears, if only the tiniest bit.
You think of a stronger force to be found anywhere in this world?
Nothing can run deeper or stronger than the love of my lord.
Oh no, I think she loves God more than she loves me.
This is the Mori show. So a woman has gotten married to God, but yet another person is saying that she is her waifu. How are we going to explain the results on this? More on the Mori show.
What's a waifu? Like he doesn't even know.
I want a wife. Mo comes along and goes, I want a waifu.
Wait, I'm sorry to tell you this, Mo, but I mean, you're just ugly. There's no way you're gonna get a waifu like this.
God damn it, Homa! I want a waifu. I want senpai to notice me.
I mean, I was trying to be more.
Even if it means giving Homa half a bottle of sake, I will fight for my waifu.
Do you even have a waifu?
I could have a waifu, and you're gonna help me find it.
So you're gonna kidnap me, Mori, off my own show.
No comment.
Security.
The security's shot itself because one of the security was cheating on one another.
Anyway, Bab.
My love will protect and guide you in equal measure to that of your lord.
That's quite a That's quite reassuring then.
Love me more.
By the way, that sinister power I mentioned, it seems to be emanating from beyond that door.
Oh, for real? A great evil awakens? Wow.
Wow. I'm afraid it isn't for real. Yes. So whether or not it's a great evil remains to be seen. When I saw the stern, serious look on my dear wife's face, my own face quickly followed suit. Although I swore to her everything would be okay, I could not justify that statement. A steady stream of doubt and unease flowed through me. Ran turned into a yandere for a second. I don't believe we have much choice but to forge onward. However, Lord, please see us through this ordeal.
Wait, dear wife, wait!
What is it?
Before we embark on this challenge, please allow me to take in the scent of your hair, dear wife.
Oh my god. As you wish.
Your hair is like cocaine to me, dear wife. Oh, that stuff.
Because it's my wife, it should go without saying that every part of her smell positively divine.
Just one sniff.
Maybe another one. I need more.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if I did have a romantic partner, it's one. I find it particularly weird that you wanted her hair for her scent.
Well, it's one thing to like wake up to the nice smell of your significant other to give you a nice jolt to give you the strength to wake up because you have that person right next to you. It's another thing to just violently just go up and say, "Give me your hair."
Let me smell it.
I don't know, like probably because of inexperience, but the fact is, it just seems that a little bit weird.
No, I can understand that. But all of her many smells. I bet you all of her many smells. What else have you been doing?
I will never tell.
Oh my god. Yes, your feces smells divine.
Day 23. Hung out in the bathroom waiting for her to come. Waiting to hear the sound of her glorious poop hit the bowl.
Oh my god.
This is a little too far. Play the fucking game.
Can we move on, please?
Always been my favorite. So I took a great huff of it in here now. As if this would be the last I'd ever see her. The smell was enough to touch me to my core.
This is some good shit.
Brandon's going to become that cocaine T-Rex.
Oh, not that! Oh, not that again! I remember that.
Oh dear wife, your fragrance is heavenly as always. That did the trick for sure.
It sounded like you're.
Sorry.
It sounded like you're on.
Sorry, duelist.
This game turned into a weird conversation for a moment. The fear and absolute bliss spreading through my sciences was overwhelming. Possibly something else as well.
Oh god,
which
stop.
I mean quite literally, as I found myself immediately fainting from it. Oh. She got hit. She got hit by a Windows Movie Maker effect. Ran, hey Ran, are you all right? My consciousness faded. I could hear my dear wife calling out to me, her voice filled with concern. Even then, it was like the voice of an angel, my betrothed, in all of her splendor.
So yes, drugs.
So if I make it to the goal, I get to hide her out of here with someone else? Meaning, if I pull this off, I can rescue Shinozaki from this hell.
What the heck? Kishinome keeps looking over here at me. Do I have something on my face? Do I have something on my ass again?
What the heck?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, because remember when we mentioned the whole Mayu joke thing? On the PC version, it's actually much more violent, with Mayu's lower half being on the floor instead of just being a splat. I forgot to mention that. I just thought I'd bring it up now. Okay, I'll do it. Yushiki, you serious? Why not?
If I make it to the goal, I can get the hell out of here, right? And win freedom for someone else too. I can't pass that up. Oh yeah, but no, you can't do this. Whatever this game is, it's not gonna end well. What are you getting so worked up for, Satoshi? Whatever she's got planned, it's obviously dangerous. You may be betting your life on this chance. My life? It's nothing that serious, man. A minute ago, she was talking about having us put on a romantic comedy for her. This is different, though. It's no joy. Well, who else is gonna save Shinozaki then? Huh? Huh? You may not be willing to push your limits for her, but I am. I'll save Shinozaki. You got a problem with that, Satoshi? Yoshiki.
Teacher, what are you talking about? I don't recall ever asking you to rescue me.
Give it time. What?
In fact, I've been trying all this time to play along with Sachiko and get close to her, so I would really appreciate you not getting in my way.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Honestly, an amateur like you should just keep his mouth shut and take notes.
Ah, I hate you, Yubi!
I didn't expect her to tear into me like this much. This is a state of emergency. I can't let her words keep me from doing what I know I need to do. For Shinozaki's sake, I have to do everything I can for her. Sachiko, count me in. I'll take part in your escape room challenge.
I see. That makes me kind of happy.
And the music just changed.
I don't know what it is, but this Kishinuma guy, he kind of makes my heart skip a beat.
Oh no! He's getting like middle schoolers to hit on it to like him now.
Oh no.
Actually, it might not be that bad because I think she's like 15. I want to say, but I'm not like secretly googling it right now or anything.
Oh, yes, you are.
No, I'm not. You've got to approve of it.
Computer typing sounds in the background.
Yet, I forgot you spell a fucking name.
No.
It's like that scene from the fucking third movie of Shrek. Dada.
How do you not know how to spell no?
I know how to spell Dada. Oh wait, she's
spelled Dada with 2 N's.
Some people spell Nana with 3 N's.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know why. But yeah, it's she's 14 and she's 14 in this game.
That's young.
Well, Yoshiki's 17. Hello, Richard.
Yes.
Richard, you were now remember.
Oh, I was Nari, was I?
Yeah, you were hell-bent, remember?
Okay. What's wrong, Nana? Something on your mind?
Huh? Oh. No, I'm fine.
Where's the white-haired girl in this? Because I know I played her as well.
What white-haired girl?
The one who was basically, I was giving her a Texas accent.
Oh, right, her. Who cares? She's probably dead.
Oh.
It's just, doesn't this place seem kind of familiar to you, Nari?
Not really. I was busy smoking my smokes.
Oh, okay. Must just be my imagination then. Wait, you
Yeah.
can smoke in here? It's a school!
I.
What's wrong, Chihaya?
Stop being such a pussy. If you got something to say, just spit it out.
I just.
God, you're being so mealy-mouthed. What is it already?
Nari, if you speak to her like that, Chihiya's not exactly going to feel comfortable saying what she needs to say. Isn't that right, Chihaya? Huh, yellow bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
this.
Well, excuse me for being impatient when we're trapped in this creepy school of death.
Please don't take that tone, Nari.
I'll take whatever tone I want, bitch!
Shut up!
No, you shut up!
No, no, you shut up!
You shut up!
And Chihaya, wait, if I just say it this
Right, where's that beer can? You shut up!
They're all beating each other up now.
like the owner kid's like looking over thinking,
Right.
Like,
You wanna fucking go, bitch? Cause we can still go.
like Sachiko's like thinking, I thought I was bad, but this is ridiculous.
Are you about to say this place feels kind of familiar to you too, by any chance?
Yeah, I don't remember it clearly, but there's definitely something.
Oh,
Maybe there's a reason for this pounding in my chest then. What about that boy, Kishinuma? Do you recognize him at all, Chihaya?
I don't think I've had bad before.
Why you be such a pussy now? Okay, okay.
About that boy with the glasses, he's familiar.
Boy with the glasses? You mean that one with the perfectly starched uniform?
Yeah, doesn't he seem familiar to you, Nari?
Speak up! I don't think so. Where do you know him from?
I can't really say. Just have this weird feeling I've met him some before.
A weird feeling? Really?
I'm pretty sure his name is Sakatara Morishig.
Sakatara Morishig?
I think maybe you've met him too, Nari. What the hell was that?
bass boosted smoking sound effect.
And also a flamethrower.
Oh, great. Great.
I smell pretty now.
It's Nari, by the way.
Now that you mention it, I think I might have somehow.
So, all three of us are experiencing some form of deja vu here, right?
Deja vu!
You want to know? Hey, you want to hear a joke?
No.
What do you call someone who's experienced deja vu twice?
Deja vu? Two?
No. Stupid.
That's just mean.
You're mean. Shut up.
No. Ow!
Yeah, seems like it.
I really think we've seen these people before, but my memories of them are so hazy. Still, it's not just me. Nara and Chihaya are experiencing it too.
You're both me. Knock it off. That's what Ryder says.
I just hope this isn't a bad Nemo.
Nemo!
Hey, Shake! What about you? Are you going to take part in this too?
I intend to. If it were only my own salvation on the line, I likely wouldn't. But being able to rescue another as well. Mayu, I must rescue from this purgatory.
Oh, God.
If that's your decision, then I won't try to stop you.
Oh, does something about this bother you?
Shake? Just promise you'll come back to me, okay?
Of course, I never dream of leaving you behind.
And then he does.
Wow, he's like super stoked about not leaving her.
No, I suppose you wouldn't. Okay, then. Best of luck, G-Shake. He seems so confident. So why is it I feel like I'm never going to see him again? Oh no.
Oh no, I remember.
My nerves get the better of me, shit. That's all.
I got a new subscriber, Dante Perez. Thank you for the subscription.
That's pretty sexy.
Why is there a deer in a toilet?
First challenge is gonna be me, though. Obviously, I assume no one's got any objections. First challenge is Shemida then. And the first person has the disadvantage, so maybe I'll give you a little bonus too. If you make it to the goal, that is. A bonus, huh? Don't know what it could be, but hell, sounds good. Things are getting interesting now. Hey, Kirasaki.
What?
Right, it was like a deer on the toilet, what the fuck? When I make it to the goal, you're cool with being the other person I take home with me, right? I mean, I'll be expecting something in return, of course.
Ew.
Ew! You ain't getting any homemade ice cream! It's pretty says that he has something in mind. He disgusts me. He needs to be put over by a barrel by his mother and slapped 100 times on the behind.
Something the matter?
To be shown some sort of respect. Because don't interrupt me because I want to teach this boy some manners.
Something the matter? Your face is looking a little pallid. Oh my god. Bonnie showed a fucking picture of a deer in the toilet.
That's why I was talking about it.
Oh! Oh, now I feel like I have to show it to people. I feel like I... Hold on one moment. Do I still have
Ow! What are you? Oh my god.
Save image. Go to OBS. Do I still have that one image from...
You could put it in the bottom right corner.
Am I... Hold on. Get new image. New image. Browse. Make it smaller. Hold on.
Can that just be the meme pile?
I'm just gonna make it just fit the area right there. Hi, me and Doc. Bonnie, what the fuck, Bonnie? What were you thinking? There we go. No people are gonna see that on the screen.
Can we have a short break because I'm about to piss myself.
I'll
be right back as long as it's
all the bathroom breaks I
you know
want.
how my voice acting works, so I'll be right back.
Have you seen it, Rory?
What?
Have you not seen the deer in the toilet?
Dear, oh my god. My god.
It's now on the stream. It's like, you know how in the corner of my streams you see like Scion and Noctis in the corner, but that was just a deer that instead. Oh god, I'm feeling lightheaded. Okay, let's get back to the game. The stream has gotten more disturbing as it goes on. We're talking about it's the best. Your face is looking a little plotted. Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing. Was Yuya concerned about me? How about you, Yuya? Will you be participating too? I have no interest in this. That's because you're a lot more mature than the other boys. What do you mean exactly? You don't worry about it. That bother him? Well, that's okay. Yuya's kind of cute when he's bothered. Really, if it were Yuya instead of Shemida, I'd be okay with giving something in return. No, bad thoughts. Wow, who knew Toko was a dirty girl? Kawasaki, your face is turning red now. It's nothing at all. I'm sure as hell I can't tell him I'm having those kinds of thoughts about him.
Alright then.
Look, Shibata's getting started. Huh? But no one said to begin yet or anything. Can't wait any longer. I can't wait any longer. I want to get to that goal. So Kurosaki and I can. Blah! Oh wait. Besides, what does it matter if I get a little head start? No big deal. And with that, he flung open the door and ran through it to whatever horrors awaited on the other side. What? Fortunately for him, a pit trap opened at his feet only moments after he crossed the threshold. And since he was running, he stood no chance of avoiding it. Almost as soon as he began, down he went into the depths. What the fuck? Who puts a pit trap at the start? Shimada! Shimada didn't anyone teach you that jumping the gun is cheating? Wow, he's dead.
He's just fucking dead.
Is he dead? Probably. Wasn't there supposed to be no risk of dying this time?
No mercy for those who oppose Sachiko, I would say.
But even if we don't oppose her, once this special day ends, we'll be back in our previous reality, where death is practically given.
Kurosaki, don't tell me you plan on participating as well.
Well, if the only alternative is to wait out the day and go back to that hell from before, then this really is our only chance, right?
You have a point. You saw what happened to Shimada. You're better off passing on this.
I'm with Kurosaki. I feel like the chance to save not only ourselves, but other people as well won't come around again.
You feel? I'm surprised. You've never been one to act on a gut instinct, Fukuro.
I'm surprised too, but there's just something about this place. It's like if we stay here too long, we're gonna suffer a really miserable fate. Whereas if we all make it through this challenge, we'll be able to save everyone from Byakuden, aside from Shimada.
So
We don't need him.
Exactly, we don't. You're telling me to participate participate as well now?
If you do, Kizami, we'll all make it. That would be 6 people we saved.
Yes, but it's far too dangerous. We don't know what other traps are set beyond simple pitfalls.
You're right. We don't know what to expect at all. In fact, still, if I make it through, I can rescue Mitsuki.
Kurosaki turned to look at Mitsuki, hoping to indicate his intentions with the stern, determined look on his face. Mitsuki, however, completely misinterpreted his gaze. Can everyone just make up their mind? Can everyone just make up their minds whether or not to play along or just end up dying?
Kurosaki's right. There's too much at stake not to.
Oh, wait, wrong voice.
Kurosaki's right. There's too much at stake not to take on this challenge. So if Kizami won't go, then I will.
Huh?
What's with the dumbfounded looks, you two? Kizami obviously doesn't want to do this, so I'm pretty sure I'll be a lot more helpful than he would be.
That's true. But then I don't have to save if I make it through. You would be the more reliable ally to have on our side.
Come on, guys. You got a problem with me? Just come out and say it. Is it because I got tits?
No problems here. I know. I certainly feel better having you by my side and Mitsuki, wouldn't you, Fukuro? Yes, definitely. I could even see her stepping in to save us should things get particularly tense.
That's more like it. Now, what do you say we all get going? Byakuden Senior High School, move out!
All right. Mitsuki, did she even realize that without Shimada, there's no way to save everyone from Byakuden? I think that's the point. Just leave him behind.
Wait, hold on. Kurosaki, Fukuro, Mitsuki. Oh wait, that'd be 6, so we just leave Shimada here.
Oh, I forgot about those 2! I didn't count them!
Oh god, oh fuck, I didn't count them. That means they would have been left behind too. Yes!
Fuck.
Finished! Ah!
Fuck's it. Nice, Rosuke! Huh? Robbie, what's everyone talking about?
Oh my god, they're playing games again.
That's just how it be.
God, he has like really black lips.
He looks like Billie Eilish from one of her music videos.
For some reason,
He's thicky dumb.
Nishikaze was now dragging a television into the auditorium. Why did he break a TV? Sayaka.
This guy gives me the creeps, but not just because of his appearance. There's something deeper than that, too. I just can't put my finger on what.
Her memory comes back and she's like, oh, wait a minute.
Shit, now I know.
Oh, where the hell did she come from? Wait a minute. You!
It's her!
Ah!
There we go. Now everyone, not participant, can watch the race from here.
Oh god, who the fuck's gonna do her?
Oh no.
Ah, screw it. I did that before. Pity we had someone rush ahead and get himself disqualified, though. Guess all the information I gathered on him was for naught.
Like how
Now, look, next to Sachiko, isn't that...
Oh god, I forgot that Rich is not here for Naho. Hey, do Naho for a bit. It's only for a bit.
Oh no, that's not why I'm like this.
Why?
Who's gonna do her? Oh fuck it, I'll do it. It's like, what? Why am I even here?
I said you do it.
What?
What's your point here? I asked you to voice Naho for a bit.
No, babe, I was talking about Aiko.
I'm doing Aiko though. Do you want to do Aiko now? I'm really confused.
Fuck off, John. We complain about not having enough voice actors, and there's someone just sitting here with like 2 roles who doesn't ever speak. Oh, I'll do it. Okay.
Oh,
you can
right. I see where you're going.
do it, John.
No, I see where you're going with this now. Yeah, you can do Aiko.
Damn.
I didn't get what you meant at first. I get. So I get to be now.
I'm just sitting here like, do I even have a purpose in life?
Sorry.
Am I just alive to sit here?
Sorry.
Am I Morgan Freeman?
I don't know. Aiko Nawa, that information dealer who collects spirit items and won't shut up about the money she plans to make. Did she perform the ritual too?
Now, Naho, let's say things that we can't take back.
Why would I take it back? It's all true. You're an information dealer. You do collect spirit items, and you never shut the hell about making money.
Well, yes, I suppose you're right, but when you say them all in succession like that, it presents me in such a negative light.
I like the voice.
Shut up, John.
I do, I like it.
I sincerely doubt mentioning them all separately would make any difference.
Alright, you have a point, but to address your last concern, namely how I got here.
It's because I called her here as a commentator!
What she said.
Don't you what she said me? Do you have any idea what sort of place you've been summoned to?
That's my line. You're the one who saw it fit to enter a realm that you knew nothing about, and you even dragged Sayaka into your mess. And before you ask, I've just been brought here on temporary basis now, so I can do nothing to rescue you, but I have been worried about you since you vanished.
Have you now?
Giving me the cold shoulder to someone who saved you from danger time and time again. A little appreciation would go a long way, you know.
And I suppose you think I had no idea you were really just after some rare spirit item each time, and you only helped me when it suited your needs?
Oh my.
Save the fighting for later. Aiko, what can you tell me about that Shimada guy who fell in the hole? What kind of person was he? He was an asshole.
Yes, I'd best take care of business. I have already been paid after all.
Paid in what? What did the little girl give you? I knew it. You got spare irons for coming in, didn't you?
I'm a professional, so I shan't dignify with a response. The boy who was disqualified was Kai Shimada. Ironically, his first name means pleasant.
That's ironic.
Zing.
Yakuden Senior High Class 2-4, feared by much as a fellow student for his violent conduct, admired by fellow delinquents, and a certain subset of girls.
Ah, the ones that like delinquents.
So that kind of a sad sack then.
Wow.
Most definitely. The rumor mill claims that he had 10 girlfriends and told each one of them, "You're the only one for me, baby."
Yeah, what an awful person.
On top of that, his trusty survival knife that he likes to show off, he apparently bought it through mail order. Oops. It's not even a high-end product.
How did she know that? I will look into his bio. Ooh, look, I found his order history.
I found his Amazon shopping cart. I found his internet browsing history.
He's also a part of. He's also got an account on baddragon.com. Honestly, I freely outline someone's personal details like that. What kind of information does something like that? Does she have no pride?
Oh. Well, to be fair, he does sound like a danger to all women, so I'm willing to overlook it this once, at least.
I suppose if he prevents him from landing girlfriend number 11.
Oh no, not you!
Oh no, he's so close.
Makes me ashamed to be a part of the same gender as him, but my Sachiko would never fall for such unhanded charms. She's much too smart for that.
Where the hell did you come from, you stupid dog?
Oh! Inamura doubled over in pain.
Now, Sachiko, I know you were startled, but don't you think a sudden corkscrew to the solar plexus is overdoing it a bit?
He got what he deserved.
Inamura, what the every corpse character from all the corpse parties is here? What kind of world do we live in? He was probably just brought here.
I know, I'm not exactly one to talk, but I sometimes get the sense that you're a little overly hard on Inamura.
Hey, he's the one who sticks to me like glue just because we grew up as neighbors, and he romanticizes me as his childhood friend. The harder, the better. And he just showed up out of nowhere. He seriously skeeves me out now.
I don't know. I think he's shown remarkable restraint, personally. He was probably beside himself with worries searching for you after you disappeared.
Eep! No, don't say that. I don't want to even think about that creep running around desperately calling my name. Sends shivers down my spine.
Wow, that's real nice. Oh, come now, Sachiko. I would never do something so embarrassing. No, I would certainly go anywhere to find you, even to the depths of hell itself.
Speaking of, how in the hell did you get here in the first place? Anyone who hasn't played Blood Drive or read the manga will have no clue who you are.
Fourth wall broken.
Wait, hang on. This doesn't make sense though. This game came out before Blur Drive. How could they make the joke about that? Unless they have to put that in though, just for the sake of because of when this game officially just came out. I guess that's. Read the manga. I don't remember him appearing in one of the mangas. Did he? I may need to read.
I don't know. Did he?
I don't know. I need to look into it. What sort of nonsense are you speaking, Sayaka? There's no one in this world who isn't fully aware that you and I are an item.
We are not an item, which means obviously there is no one in this world who would know that.
Look at you blush. That's my Sayaka. Cute as a button.
I am not your Sayaka, you dumbass dog.
Back.
Okay, cool.
Yay! I got ammo.
You got more alcohol, didn't you?
I did.
This is immediately followed by another of Sayaka's apparently famous corkscrews exploding from her fist with almost superhuman vigor. Ah, there he goes again!
Sure, you can!
And this one was aimed directly at Inamura's 9 tails, which were impacted so deeply as to be virtually flattened. Ah! Oof!
No, it's more.
He really likes Sayaka, and like, it's pleasure for him.
Wow, still standing.
Sayaka, you underestimate my adaptability. It's common knowledge that I, Inamura, cannot be bested by the same attack twice.
In what universe is that common knowledge? Besides, how am I supposed to trust in your mystical adaptability when you can't even accept the fact that I am not, in any way, interested in you?
Don't be absurd. If I hadn't won your heart, then tell me, who has?
Isn't it obvious? Naho! I've given my heart to Naho!
What?
I am in lesbian with her!
That won't do. He just gets like a deep voice. That won't do. You're mine!
Wait, what? No!
Fuck off, she's my waifu, get away! I'm not sure about that either.
I'm gonna turn off the goat thing now. It's looking weird. Not the goat, the deer thing. It's creeping me out right now. Just seeing it just there is just weird. If there's another meme, I will put it there. But right now, I'm gonna leave the deer off the screen.
What? No, that's mean!
That's beside the point anyway. Shouldn't you be, like, focused on the main part of your question right now?
Oh, yeah. Inumaru. Why are you here?
Simple. It's a miracle brought about by love.
I'm going to fucking kill you. It was stupid of me to ask. Fuck off.
Oh! Seriously though, you didn't perform a Sachiko ever after ritual to get here, I take it.
That would be tough to do with no friends.
Not that that breaks you up any. You only have eyes for Sayaka after all. Speaking of random comings and goings, I get the feeling that Taguchi, age 29, isn't around here anymore either.
Oh no, he is. I totally saw him not too long ago.
This game is the ultimate fanfic for these characters to ship with one another. Yeah, I feel like it is, but it's pretty good.
Where was he?
Don't remember exactly, but I can picture it in my head. He was all stumbling around with a video camera in one hand.
I lost the ability to read the air here.
You worried?
Maybe, but Sayaka, you mustn't chase after him, okay? It's dangerous.
Oh no. Just... Bonnie! She's been posting more memes! Which one do I choose?
Uh-oh.
Oh, do I pick the one that literally says, butter up my pooper, or the one where it's like, Sayaka is dead in the bathroom and there's Logan Paul, look at the dead body? Oh god,
I'm fine now. I bought myself a small pack of prawn and salmon sushi before, and I put the soya sauce on it, which looks like a little fish with a cap. And I was kind of worried because I thought I ate the cap because of my drunkenness.
Drunkard. Yes.
Swap this image.
Drunkenness is a word.
There we go. There's the new meme. Enjoy it.
All right.
Ayaka.
Okay.
Okay, this one is just what I'm looking at. So Naoki, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think I saw the guy you were talking about, Taguchi, speaking with Nawa.
With Aiko?
To be exact, it was both Sachiko and Nawa.
Oh,
I don't like the sound of that.
She gonna steal your waifu.
Stupid dog. Aiko aside, how could you see him talking with Sachiko and not stop him?
If I had stopped to, would you have praised me, my Sayaka?
No.
Shit.
Why the hell would I have done that? And for the last time, I am not your Sayaka! Fuck's sake!
You say you're
this
losing...
is totally not ASMR.
You say you're losing your brain cells fast, Ryder, but I know you love it.
It's not very cash money of you.
My Sayaka is such a shy little goose. I just kind of brought people here who had some connection with other guests, but I don't know very much about them. So Aiko, what can you tell me about the pathetic boy?
Who was Aiko?
It's funny.
The quick and dirty explanation is that he's Sayaka's highly maligned pet dog.
Oh. Oh god, it got serious.
Oh, but it seems the race has begun while we were talking, and currently in the lead is Seiko Shinohara.
Seriously? Go, Seiko, so fast!
I'm the fastest thing alive.
Oh god.
Despite the delayed start to the race, Shinohara wasted no time jumping into the lead by the way of her uncommonly fast speed. It's almost like she can teleport.
Teleport! Teleport!
I'm the ultimate waifu.
Chaos waifu.
Check out how much I'm leading by, Naomi.
Trip. Ha 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 ha. Best of luck. Sorry.
What horrifying spectators and Smeagol? But I can't let it get to me. Because deep in my heart burns the fire of my eternal love for Naomi.
Fall to the pit.
Taunt me all you want, only Namco. Oh, cheers enter these ears.
Namco.
Namco!
I mean Naomi. That would be something to
and with
help
that,
with.
Seiko sped up even more.
Today, of all days, I need to put those legs to good use. Yes. Then I can leave this place together with Naomi.
I swear to God, if this meme I put on the screen is accurate, this is gonna get weird.
I want her to butter up my pooper.
Damn it! I should have used that one.
Seiko, did you say something?
I said I'm going to participate in this escape room challenge.
That's not a good idea. You saw what happened to the red-haired faggot, didn't you?
But Naomi, I think you forget that I'm not a red-haired faggot, so I should be fine. Also, I could probably distract the ghosts with ASMR.
No!
No one likes you. Get out of it.
Boo! Yeah, but if I feel like I could keep standing around twiddling my thumbs, something much more is going to happen to us. You can feel it too, Naomi, can't you?
No.
That something really, really horrible is going to happen to us in here.
Colin, what are you doing?
Yeah. I can't remember clearly what it is, but I feel like we've been reliving something really terrifying over and over in this place.
Colin, what are you doing in this game? Boredom! I had the one ring was
Wait a
here!
minute. Naomi, did your voice suddenly change? What the fuck? Exactly. So just leave everything to me.
I don't believe you.
But Seiko,
Oh,
What is it, Naomi?
I keep seeing this vision of you hanging.
You
around.
You mean of me hanging out with you? I'd love that.
Colin wants a girlfriend from this game.
Text message.
I know. Oh, so she knows about her being hanged.
Oh. That's interesting.
Sorry, Seiko, it's probably nothing.
No, it's something alright. I think that's probably how I died here.
Oh.
What? Then wouldn't that mean...
Precisely my point. I have to reach that goal, no matter what.
I'm gonna take off that. I'm gonna take away that meme right now because this is just a bit serious.
I need a personal meme for Seiko where she's going, Exactly, Duelist Riders agrees with me.
Why don't you just make one? Just figure out how to do like the flipping like effect, like meme eye.
Maybe I will.
You know the effect. You know like that meme thing where you have like the contrast, like the image really contrasts with like the glowing eyes. Do that. That would be exactly how it would work.
For me, you mean?
Yeah, because you and I, Naomi, we're bosom buddies. Bosom buddies. That's all Naomi thinks we are, anyways. To me, though, we're so much more.
We're butt buddies as well.
Yes. We can butter up each other's pooper. And all I want is to leave this place together still as bosomy and butt buddies as ever.
Seiko.
Though I'm sure you prefer being rescued by ready salted crisps, of course. Be quiet,
Seiko.
doggy.
You be quiet.
That was a joke, just a joke, and on that note, I, Seiko Shinohara, will now step forth and take part in Sachiko's escape room adventure.
I can imagine.
Turbo.
I can imagine like All Might's theme just starts playing behind her when she says that.
Oh, Seiko, you naughty girl, I'd like your style of getting your love to you.
Seiko, wait.
Dun 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 dun. Don't try to stop me, Naomi.
I won't. Don't worry. Just hold on for 1 second.
Oh, Naomi puts her arms around Seiko and squeezes out one great big hug.
I'm a sudden, unexpected hug from Naomi, displayed for all the world to see.
Oh, great, the singing session begins. Yeah, the one thing I wasn't looking forward to.
Cut it out. This is just all the encouragement I can give, because I'm a little bitch.
Sorry, and thank you, Naomi.
Stop it!
Seiko, I won't try to stop you, but just promise me you'll make it to the goal safely.
Promise. Stop singing, please.
Please.
Welcome to the stream, Alex. Oh, we're back to the race.
I have to do this now. This has got personal. No,
stop it. I'll mute you.
My body is light as a feather. I've never felt such euphoria.
We're losing viewers, by the way.
What?
I got you to stop.
I no longer have anything to fear. I will run with all
People
my
actually
might for Naomi.
I should probably tell you this right now. People are actually telling you to stop. Even a new person known as Hope has joined the stream. Welcome, Hope. Welcome to the stream.
Hi, Hope. You're just all jealous of my singing talent.
As a nun?
Quite you. Anyways, moving on. Because now I know I'm not alone.
How'd you know? You may be nothing more than a clown. Just a
I am not a jester. I kind of classify myself more as a clown. There's a hole in the floor.
There's a butthole in the floor.
It's too big to cross. Did I make a wrong turn somewhere?
Oh no, she's in the
Me
wrong...
jealous of your singing, Richard. Oh please, I sing better because I practice my vocals.
Butthole in the floor, what the fuck?
Oh wait, I think that door's unlocked.
Seiko cautiously inched her way towards the door, then trepidatiously reached out her hand and pushed it open. What the fuck?
Vast quantities of bread.
It's a bread eating challenge, big sis Seiko.
Oh, I see now. We each run down the hallway and undergo a different challenge in a different classroom. Unfortunately for you, this is my speciality, so I'm afraid I'm going to make short of your best laid plans.
Wait, when did she change clothes? Naomi worriedly watched Seiko strike a gallant pose via the closed-circuit television in the auditorium. A bad premonition.
Why is she not in the All Might outfit?
You Photoshop that then when you get the chance to. A bad premonition
Right, I will!
But she tried her best to ignore it. Instead, focusing all energy on positive thoughts and encouragement.
Good luck, Seiko. Go forth.
Seiko sure is giving it all, but remember what I said. This is a bread eating challenge.
Huh? Bread eating? As in...
Naomi turned to Sachiko, suddenly realizing what she was up to.
Guess you figured it out.
No, change the voice, because that's obviously the British Sachiko.
Hang on.
Guess you figured it out, but Seiko can't hear you anymore. I turned down the volume to that room. Not bad, huh?
Oh, Sachiko, that's just too cruel.
Seiko! No!
Nothing to it.
Sachiko's British twin sister. Thank you. I'm glad you found it funny.
Psycho's not eating the bread, but rather giving the bread fellatio.
You may want to read that. You may want to read that line then. This is getting weird.
Seiko.
Oh god.
You sucked all of that bread off for you.
I'm scared.
Let's make a save because we actually
I
have
need an adult.
we have a choice now.
I am an adult.
All right, everyone, we got a choice. What do we pick? Do we do stay quiet and silently root for her? Something feels off. Try to stop her. Which one do we
The
choose?
second one.
I'm gonna let people choose. I'm gonna let people choose as well. You guys can also make a choice as well. So we got one for the second one. What do you guys think? Rich, what's your opinion on this matter?
If I was Naomi, I'd say the whole situation seems weird, and I wouldn't be surprised if the bread was filled with razor blades, so stop, Seiko.
Okay, so we got 3 for stop. Actually, we got 4. We got. Okay, so it's unanimous. Stop her. Sit.
Seiko, don't eat that ass bread.
Naomi?
It almost seemed as though Seiko could sense Naomi's feelings for a moment. In that moment, she happened to notice a jump-in motion within her peripheral vision. Oh,
It's a bread monster? There's a bread attacking me. Does that mean this is the dawn of the bread? God, what the hell am I saying? Did I make a George Romero quote?
maybe. A donut hope it's not Seiko's blood.
I'll smile like a donut.
I misread that. A donut hope it's not Seiko's blood. Seiko began running around dodging the bread monster.
I heard Naomi's voice. I know I did. She was worried about me. It was so clear. Naomi saved me. She really did save me. No.
Uh-oh.
Splash zone!
Yeah.
Trip drop!
Drip drop. Oh well, I think we killed her.
Seiko! Seiko! If I had known this is what was going to happen, I would have stopped you. I would have done what I was stop you. I'm so sorry, Seiko. For when I chose to make it,
Nakashima, this isn't your fault.
No, it is no. Seiko, I'm so sorry.
Nakashima, this really isn't your fault. Also, listen to this. This might relax you.
No!
It's like stressing her out even more. I don't understand what
As
you're
a
saying.
teacher, I must take responsibility for not doing a better job protecting you at all.
Naomi, please calm down.
Ah, crap, I forgot to recite the rule governing this place. Which means Seiko's fated to die no matter what.
Boo! Boo!
Outbill yourself.
Oh, sorry. Oh my. Sachiko, how careless of you.
Boink.
Who is that woman? Is that Ayumi's sister?
No, her sister's dead. Remember?
I kind of forgot what she
was-
looked like.
she
No,
got-
she got brown hair. This had black. Yeah.
Yes. Where's Machi? I want to go to her birthday party instead. You don't want to go to her birthday.
This goes well beyond carelessness.
Wait, did that? I'm kind of curious. I want to go back. Should we go back and see what the other one leads?
Yes, please.
All right.
Sachiko must live.
Sachiko must live.
Sachiko.
All right. Oh, it even tells us what I picked, so that's good. Stay quiet and silently root for her.
This
In
is
Soviet
you,
Russia, we eat
Let my
bread
suspicion
monster.
be wrong. Please.
Oh,
At the exact moment, everything went dark for Seiko. Her entire field of vision had been completely obscured by something.
the humanity.
Forgot about that.
Sachiko.
Bread eating wouldn't be a challenge at all if the bread couldn't eat you back.
Okay.
Sorry. Nice one, Sachiko.
Oh, that was the actual wrong ending.
Totally called it end. Wow.
ORZ. What does ORZ mean?
It's like sorry, but it's like oars.
Is that where people... Is that the same issue or situation where like people are like SIC, sick, where it's like actuality?
Kind of, I guess. Wrong again. Wow, didn't expect that to happen. Alright.
So we were right. And we were right to tell Naomi it was a trap.
Yes.
In Soviet Russia, bread monster eat you.
Sachiko.
No, in America you eat bread. In
So-
Mother Russia, bread eats you. That's
Yeah.
what you were going
Right,
for.
hang on. I'm just going to quick go to the bathroom real quick, so you guys entertain the audience for a bit.
So, when I went away to use the bathroom, I had a piss so hard it cut the toilet in half.
Wow, that's pretty epic, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out how much pressure must you have in a piss to be able to cut the toilet in half. Also, while I'm here, be 1 sec. No, you're right, duelist. You didn't need to know how I pissed in the toilet, but you needed to know the fact that I cut the toilet in half. That's a Chuck Norris joke right there. So you need to at least know that.
But you're not Chuck Norris.
Come to think of it, how could you even cut the toilet in half? I'm assuming with enough pressure from water, you could do that.
Yeah, that's a very forceful force, though. You're pretty sure your dick can't do that.
Well, yeah, sure. But let's think about let's put it in this situation. Goku is now like a Super Saiyan God Ultra Instinct Cthulhu.
Oh no.
He needs to have a toilet made of titanium. And regardless of that, yes, I can. Just so I can spite you.
Alright, just try to get back through this real quickly. Skip everything. Mash the flipping button because I don't want to actually jump over things again. Ominous looking bread dangles before your head. And then she died again.
Right, just so you know, Duelist, I can spite you and I will because reasons. So even then, like it's a damned if you do and damned if you don't situation with Seiko, which kind of sucks. So instead of being hung, she's just getting hung by bread?
Yes. Well, in this case, apparently she just died somehow. I don't know how, though, but she just did.
So even then, Sachiko isn't playing fair because the one chance she has at the escape of freedom is...
No, here's the thing, though. She just told the reason why. People who have died can't leave. They can't escape fate.
What? Sure. Okay, fine, fair enough. But I would have thought that, like, being her birthday, she would have had some mercy, but...
You can't have mercy for people who already died.
Fair enough, but...
I just love how it was a bread monster, though.
Anyways.
Has the bread eating contest is an ordinary hallway? No way, that's all there is to it. What's up with this absurdly long plank of wood? I feel like I've seen something like it in a manga before, but never in real life. Kurosaki peeks into the massive hole in the floor.
So if that's the case, if she's not playing fair by the rules, then Kurosaki is gonna die as well. I'm just calling it.
Yeah, basically. And it's so deep, it's so dark. I can't even see the bottom. If you fall in there, you'd be dead for sure. Maybe other traps concealed nearby. Mitsuki!
Who's Mitsuki?
Mitsuki is Rory!
Ri. What are you doing, Kurosaki?
Everything.
Ew.
Who's Kurosaki?
So, yeah, I know. I'm just reading. I just got a message from someone. I'm just quickly reading in my head.
Okay.
What am I doing? This place seems like it could be full of traps. If we don't take the time to look before we leave, we could be in serious danger.
Okay, and what have you determined?
Absolutely nothing.
Well, fuck you. In that case, worrying about it isn't going to get us anywhere, is it?
You may be right.
Then come on, let's get moving.
As if to say, see? Mitsuki took the first step onto the plank of wood with no hesitation whatsoever. Mitsuki!
It's a little narrower than I expected, but it's stronger than it looks. As long as we take our time, I think we'll be okay crossing with this.
It may be fine now, but the farther you walk on it, the narrower it gets, so I think it's too dangerous.
It's okay, stay away from the edge!
Ah! It's so dark! Ah!
Uh-oh.
Mitsui made a fatal mistake.
It's Mitsuki, not Mitsu. You go into the character for Persona 3.
It's so dark, it's hard to make out any details. How do you know it gets narrower?
Because that's what it's always like in manga.
Fucking weeb. Well, even if that turns out to be the case, what other choice do we have?
Oh god, it's Fukuroi.
Is that me?
Yes, it's the guy with the glasses that...
That's right. So if you won't continue past this point, please step aside and let me through.
We got a weeaboo in the stream. Oh, he's gonna do it? Damn it, Fukuroi!
There's a limit of how far one should take the baby safe mindset, don't you think? But when you decide to come across, be sure to keep your distance. If somebody has to fall, it better be the one of us than all of us.
Fine, whatever. Still just can't see this ending in anything but disaster. Kawasaki, I'm afraid I'm going to do something. Well, yeah, how is anyone supposed to think otherwise in a situation like this? But
Yes,
I'm
this
not going
is
to do
Jeff
anything.
Goldblum.
Not here. What, really? Really? Up to you whether or not you believe me, but I think it'd be better if you did. Ab. Hold on. Bonnie's family came back. So it's a bit loud now. It's fine, hon. If you need to go, get yourself going then, okay? I think Bonnie's gonna be going because family's here.
Okie dokie.
Well, Bonnie, you take care, and I hope you have a nice day.
Yeah.
We'll see you later, hon.
See you later.
Well, don't try do, okay? But you take care and have a good week.
Bless you, Richard-san.
And by that, I'm fucking crying already.
There's no reason for you to keep your promises, though, is there, Sachiko? Yes, not. Why? Why I could end Kawasaki here with a snap if I wanted to. Oh God, another choice already. Better make a save.
I'm gonna say this because it's her birthday. And like in RPGs, you know, because of a particular person in that runs RPG, all the children are fucking evil. So if I saw a child, even if it was a random NPC, I would shoot them. But in this one, I'm gonna say in this, it's Sachiko's birthday. I would think to trust in her.
Alright.
And then if I don't trust in her, well, that's damnation to hell for Sachiko.
Fair enough. Trust in her. Still, there's nothing to be gained by flat out doubting you. Besides, like Mitsuki said, woman isn't gonna make any difference if I can't come up with a solution, so we might as well just keep moving.
This is Kurosaki, by the way.
I know that, but aren't they already in hell? Good point, Hope. I was just reading a message to Bonnie. Kawasaki reluctantly stepped onto the plank and began walking across. Well, it's not very wide, but it's not so thin that it can't be crossed at least. Just to make sure to keep my feet center on the plank and keep sliding forward bit by bit. Seems like I'll be able to keep going this way without too much trouble. Oh, I thought he fell. Kawasaki suddenly noticed the Yoshikaze standing on the floor, foot of the beam, brandishing his trademark hammer. I'm planning on. With that, he brought the hammer down, striking the plank repeatedly in several different spots. Wait! Stop! I'm gonna fall! Didn't you tell me you weren't gonna do anything? Uh-huh. And I'm not, but I never said the lunkhead wouldn't do anything. What are you, 5? I guess you are still in grade school or were, but screw semantics! I'm gonna fall! He's not just swinging wildly. Every time he strikes the board, it sways a little bit more and more. This is bad.
Kurosaki, look out! He's found the resonance frequency of that plank and is delivering enough kinetic vibrations to inevitably cause it to collapse.
This thing could give out from under me at any moment. What do I do?
All at once, a spark of inspiration lit up within Kurosaki's brain. It was a
He
devastating
will jump off.
It was a devilishly clear light bulb of an idea. Perhaps the only means through which he could possibly escape his current predicament.
Ayud! Sachiko, I give up! Didn't you hear me? I give up, I lost! You got me, so you can stop hammering this plank with that hammer now! Ah!
What the?
As if in immediate response to his declaration of surrender, a figure materialized behind Kurosaki.
What do you mean you give up? Do you think this was the sort of thing you had the luxury of calling it quits on when it got too hard?
What? Zami?
Sorry about this, Kurosaki.
The shadow followed this Mikapaji with an entirely heartless Spartacus-style kick. Kurosaki was no match with the force of this maneuver. He fell from the plank of wood with the utmost vigor into the darkness to the darkened depths below. Kurosaki! But why? I mean, Kazami!
Yes, it really was Kazami. Fury toward an uncertain, unseemly companion. I think even I am susceptible to such feelings. Companion? Why the Freudian slip? Did I truly think of Kurosaki as a companion? Huh. Pointless sentimentary on my part.
Kazami? What did you just do?
Nothing. You've got no proof I did anything.
Oh, my eyeballs and my brain and my boobs.
That doesn't
You
make sense.
just kicked this man off the platform.
No, I didn't. You've got no proof. There was no cameras.
Well, that's good to see. I was recording
Get on
all
that hole.
this.
See, no cameras. What? I ask. When you know the answer. I kicked Kurosaki down the pit, as you no doubt clearly saw.
You murderer!
Tomato, tomato. Same thing.
No, it fucking isn't.
Oh. Well, then you get down the hole then.
Ah!
Murderer? No, I find that's a bit inaccurate.
What's inaccurate about it? You kicked Kurosaki to his death while he was desperately struggling not to fall.
Kurosaki had been disqualified already. He failed. He was as good as dead, so I just helped him meet his inevitable fate a little sooner.
Yeah, and in the real world, that's what they call murder.
Yamamoto, why is it that you can't grasp such a simple concept, or is the understanding simply too painful for you?
Where do I even start? First off, you avoid participating in the race to save everyone from Byakudan, and now this? Kurosaki was your friend, wasn't he?
My friend? Perhaps he was. I didn't even realize I had any of those.
He certainly thought of you as a friend, for whatever that's worth. He was always telling us Yuya may be a little awkward, but he's not a bad person.
Wait a minute, someone took pictures of me apparently with their phone. I can't allow them to live. it's right, I got proof of my phone, boy. I saw the whole thing. I'm coming for you then. I'm not the person Kurosaki thought I was. Or, to put another way, he didn't truly know me at all.
Yeah, he sure didn't. If he knew what a monster you really are, then maybe he'd still be.
She's taking this pretty well in stride, don't you think, for the fact being he kicked Kurosaki down a hole.
I've never seen a person that would literally performed murder, but the fact is, like, I would have thought that the shock of it all would have, yeah, that would have been a bad thing.
You can't catch me because I'm the gingerbread man. You fool! You're a gingerbread. I could eat you. And dip you in
Except
milk.
when the pig does. In that nursery rhyme of it.
True.
No, that was a pancake.
Pigs, pancakes, they're the same thing.
I'm going to need to look up this nursery rhyme.
Rich, it's your line, by the way.
Huh? Hey, Mitsuki, calm down!
You calm down.
Calm down? Are you serious right now? Fukuroi, he kicked Kurosaki down into the pit. Have you even processed that?
He's got like the dial-up noise in his head. Oh god, he kicked Kurosaki down the hole!
Of course I have. I saw it with my own eyes. But now, it's not the time to stand here and argue about it.
Oh god, his brain's still processing everything.
I'm Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It seems Jeff Goldblum is a man of sound judgment.
Kazami, just answer me one thing. If you had no intention of participating in this race, then why are you even here?
Why? Why indeed? The answer was quite simple.
Simple? How?
Alright, allow me to take on a form which will make the answer painfully clear to you, at which point I will chase you down. Did he just like... It was then that Fukuroi and Mitsuki both noticed the belt of transformation Kazami was wearing around his waist. He slowly, deliberately reached down to it and flipped a switch in its center. An electronic voice began
Is he a
vibrating.
Power Ranger?
I think he is. He's become a Sentai throughout the halls. Power on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Do most counters stop by this point?
Don't be in such a hurry, Fukuroi. If you think of this as a countdown to your descent into the land of the dead, it won't seem so long out at all.
Kazami is a common rider. That is so cool. Yeah, but I would have thought that the common rider would have had the neutrality alignment of wanting to fucking help you. Except it's counting up, isn't it?
Well, this is getting weird.
There's some kind of black mist forming around his body. What's happening to him?
It's the darkening!
Darkening?
39, 40. Front! Henshin!
He is a fucking Kamen Rider!
Turn the atomic model, go!
My god, it's so ugly.
An anatomical model?
Better be careful. I won't be as kind now as I was before.
You weren't kind before, though. And how is it a transformation if you're just wearing a creepy bodysuit? You're supposed to be some kind of lab specimen?
Yamamoto, it seems you wish me the first to die.
I don't want to die at all.
Yet, I will kill. Limit break! Model kick!
Mitsuki?
Ah! Ew, coochies!
The Yamato model slammed into Fukuroi with all its weight, pushing him over quite handily.
Mitsuki, if I don't make it, please, you need to survive. Survive?
No! Bukaroi!
Mitsuki, I need to go to an important meeting right now.
It seemed as though Fukuo was falling forever, but eventually the last trace of his flailing form was swallowed by the darkness. I'm like lost.
I'm sorry, Hope, if that's the case, but
we all are.
You have literally entered a channel of madness.
Fukuo served as only a trivial nuisance. Therefore, it seems only fitting he be discarded with equal triviality.
Kizami, what the hell are you?
I am Kamen Rider Anatomic.
But you so casually murder a companion you spent such considerable time with up till now?
Is this like some weird fetish that Kizami has that he likes Kamen Rider that we don't know about?
No, I honestly just think they thought this would be funny just to give him something as stupid as this. I don't know where it came from though. And the fact it's still...
It's probably another one of Sachiko's scripts.
The fact being, though, that it's still going is kind of funny, though, that that the choice we made was the right one.
Do you even understand the weight of a human life? Or do you just not actually understand anything at all?
You're speaking nonsense as well. I'll answer you, though, nonetheless. And my answer is yes. 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 To your second question, that is, I don't understand anything at all.
Are you even still human then?
Sachiko is sitting back, sipping some tea like, this is good. I've enjoyed this family!
She would love to meet Tiny Tina from Borderlands 2 then.
Am I? At the very least, I tell you I have no interest in your pathetic interpersonal relationships.
So, is that why we deserve to be killed then?
All I did was make his life shine to ensure it was equal with all things. What do you say, Yamamoto? Won't you show me yours as well? Your light that shines so bright, it nearly blinds me. Oh, I know. Yes, I know. How about you give me a warm embrace? I'm rather warm myself, after all.
What the...
He's on fire.
Wasn't the figurine on fire?
Yes.
In the anime, yeah, that's what I suspected.
As if on cue, the anatomic model lit up like a match head, becoming instantaneously engulfed in flames. Say hello to my little fire states. Heat. Heat! Feel the heat till you die! Feel the heat. He just turns into like James Woods' Hades from Kingdom Hearts 2. Feel the heat. Oh, so hot. So very hot. And Yamamoto, soon you too will be able to share in this eternal heat. Yeah!
Like hell I will. Just go off somewhere and burn to death for all I care. Huh?
Risky attempt to kick the anatomic model, but he completely blocked the impact with his arm. That's a nasty how you've got, Yamamoto. And for you to attempt to kick me under these circumstances. Yet I must at least give you credit for good sense attempting a sudden middle kick.
Right, okay. For Duelist Rider philosophy, I don't know much of you, but from what you just said there, he references fire states from Kamen Rider 4s. We just wanted the Forza forms, you know, like, if you're a fan of Kamen Rider, you know, like, cool, you know, it's just, like, I don't know much about Kamen Rider.
I think that's why he wrote it. I think that's why he wrote it down, Richard, just so people would get the reference.
But still, like, I approve. Just so you know.
Oh, it's just the way it sounded. It sounded you were like, it sounded like you were telling them off.
No, I wasn't. It's just because like I'm not. It's just how I usually sound when it's like I don't know something. So
yeah, that's a good point actually. But you just didn't put your back into it.
Ah!
Now, you mustn't get violent simply because you're scared. If you do, I may fall in myself.
That sounds like a great idea.
What?
Doesn't seem like I'm gonna be walking away from this. I might as well be your guide.
Imbecile, this is far too far too manly a move for you.
Well, sorry for being a little mannish.
Oh,
Fall with me!
oh. The two of them both lose their footing in the struggle and fell into the darkness below. I've always despised you. Always hated that the explosive power you bore. Hated that there existed a girl in this world so firmly committed in her decisions.
Flattery will get you nowhere. I just wanted to ensure that when I died, I could avenge the deaths of Kurosaki and Fukuroi.
So your feelings for your companions win out over even your own life. I'll never understand what it means to be human.
Really? I don't get it either. But when you don't understand something, doesn't that just make you want to understand it?
It just may.
this seems like a very this is probably reference. I don't know if it's Kamen Rider thing, but it's I remember watching a YouTube video about Hachikawa Ken, who was basically called the Hellbat.
Yeah.
He's a detective who's trying to avenge one of his friends who is basically like in the 50s or 80s where it's the Nazis, where it was he avenges his friend who was making an Iron Man suit where he's the best detective in the world. And if he doesn't, and it's like in certain fights where it's like if he doesn't finish the fight off within time, the Iron Man suit he has explodes.
Right. Lovely. You may open the door. You may now open the door. Oh God, who's gonna be ran now?
Okay.
According to my darling wife, I was out cold for quite some time. During that entire time, I was apparently resting with my head in her lap. Oh, sadly, I didn't remember any of it. Not that I couldn't get that kind of service from her anytime I wanted anyway. When I woke up, she was in a real hurry to keep moving. Right into that room with the great evil.
The great evil.
Oh!
Hmm?
But what awaited us inside was nothing like I imagined. It was not a toy with a television. That was it. There were countless others in there around the same age as us, but absolutely nothing about it felt particularly scary at all.
What's going on, dear wife?
I'm not entirely certain myself. It's not as if the room were devoid of tension, but neither was the atmosphere all that tense. The word anticlimactic seemed properly fit. About time you two showed up, St. Cruz Girls Academy Class 2 free student as Taika and Class 2-1 student Ran Kobayashi. But clearly we couldn't let our guards down just yet. For some reason that voice sent shivers down my spine, and when I saw to whom it belonged, the reason became clear.
The dear wife? That girl? That dress?
Yes, she is dangerous. Please back away from her, Ran. What, you plan to defy me? Red dress. You are the girl from the occult report that found its way into all the schools. I hate you. You've taken countless souls who commit no sins and trapped them here.
Oh yeah, Bonnie's not here to do Aiko.
Oh, not today she hasn't. Oh,
Is Aiko responsible for all of this?
No. A very matter-of-fact statement drifted to my ears and caught me by surprise.
today's a culture festival day. Right now, for various reasons, there's something like an athletic meet underway.
Look it up.
No,
at the
I was gonna say Azua. Is she responsible for this?
What, you mean Azza?
Yeah.
No. She's from a Christian school that's actually that fights the evil spirits.
Okay, fine, but why are everybody accusing her that she's responsible?
No, they're accusing Sachiko, the girl in the red dress.
Okay, I just totally gone off track, sorry.
That's cool. It certainly did seem that this was the case.
I think I remember seeing the boy crossing the wooden plank before.
Oh my, it's Sir Knight. He seems well. Wait, what? Who are you talking about?
Yeah, him. His name's Kishinuma, and Kishi means knight in Japanese. So bam! Brave Sir Knight. Good to see him still in one piece.
How do you know him? I don't... None of the other games have ever established that. Is this another manga thing? I bet it is.
Maybe. Your brave Sir Knight and the others are engaged in a race to get out of here. Whosoever reaches the goal can escape and bring one other person with them. So what do you say? Will either of you participate as well?
How does Azusa and Ran know who Yoshiki is? It's probably a manga thing, honestly.
Manga time.
Really
You're
get
saying 2 people can get out of here?
I immediately formulated a plan to leave with my dear wife. We'll pass, thanks. But she shot down the offer before I had the chance to say a single word. We can't just pretend we never saw her. This Sachiko.
Dear wife, you are very mindful.
Sorry, I was just reading some of the messages. I don't know. I just know one of them calls Yoshiki Knight. Well, I do know that you get chased by her, and she starts shouting the word knight constantly. The thought of escaping with me never ever crossed her mind, it seems. By comparison, her firm commitment made me feel a bit embarrassed. I could never hope to match that willpower.
Then you two just stay here where you are and behave yourselves. You wouldn't want to render the struggles of your knight and his friends in vain now.
Oh, certainly not. It was my intention from the start to simply observe.
Okay, if that's what my dear wife wishes, then I too shall follow suit.
Thank you, Van.
Think nothing of it. Duh.
There she is.
Waifu.
I finally see what she looks like.
Hey, Machida! Do those 2 seem a little familiar to you?
Do they? They seem quirky. You'd think they'd be easy to remember if we've met them before.
If we've met them, huh? Must just be my imagination then. But I could swear I've seen them somewhere before.
I wish we knew where. After crossing the wooden plank, it's another classroom. What a shocker.
I think I know what's coming.
Sitting on the boxes in that classroom were numerous cardboard boxes. What kind of trap awaits me in here, I wonder? Oh, is it the... Oh! It's the dressy up bit, isn't it?
Yes!
Oh, yes! Moshi, what are you doing?
Right. Kishinuma.
He just goes, hey.
Am I the only one?
Am
I the only one who likes Ayumi? I don't hate her. I just don't like her for the fact being that she tries that she was literally like thrown as the main character throughout a lot of the other games, and she literally like tries to burden everything on herself because of the family name of Shinozaki. That's mainly the reason I don't like her, and I kind of find her personality a bit unbearable. She's kind of like Satoshi, blind about a lot of things.
I think all
we're more
the
stubborn.
characters are like. I think all characters are likable in their own way. It's just how you come down to understanding
personal preferences.
the reasons what. It's not personal preference even. It's the reason why they do what they do.
I suppose so. I'm just quickly reading some on the back of this thing. Right. What's wrong? You can't continue? Is it like a quiz show or something?
No, it's not a mental challenge, but a physical one. Here, have a look.
Moshiki grabbed the Moshiki grabbed the closest box to him and tilted it towards Yoshiki to show off its contents. Inside was a frilly, floofy, kind of sexy maid outfit. The hell is that? Are those cat ears? On a maid outfit? Moshiki, are you into this kind of thing?
Of course not. That's a problem.
I don't understand. What's the problem? You open the box and there's an outfit inside.
And if I don't wear that outfit?
Then you can move onward, huh?
According to Sachiko's instructions, yes.
That's right. Now, go on now, Kishinuma. You pick one too, so you can move on to the next room.
Considering who's responsible for filling these boxes, I don't expect any of the others will have anything better in them.
It seems a safe assumption.
So we really have to wear whatever we find in these boxes before we can move on?
I tried the door earlier, it wouldn't budge an inch.
Figures. Yes, we really do have to go along with whatever rules Sachiko comes up with.
It's a birthday.
I really do want to save Shinozaki, but if I wind up pulling out an embarrassing maid outfit too, things are gonna get pretty real. Gonna get pretty real. Yoshiki opened the lid on the nearest box and peered inside. Oh, come on. He produced from the box a pure white wedding dress. I can't wear this.
I thought perhaps these boxes were paired with the idea of that maybe one of the girls would open them, but it's more clearly that we're just being picked on.
Is this really the time for you to be coolly analyzing the situation?
Kishinuma, which you think is the better choice? A maid outfit or a wedding dress?
Huh?
Personally, I feel the wedding dress is slightly less objectionable.
You think? I was sort of thinking that the wedding dress seemed more embarrassing.
In that case, perhaps we should exchange outfits with one another. Certainly. Neither is ideal, but we could at least wear our preferred choices.
Exchange outfits, huh? Let's make a save just in case. What do we do? Do we wear the selected outfit or do we exchange with Morishig? I mean, I'm kind of drawn.
I think you should maybe exchange with Morishig.
Why?
just so you know.
Fine, then I'll go along with what you think then. Yeah, okay, that would make me feel marginally better.
Alright then, let's switch then.
I mean, I'm kind of drawn to her personality for some reason. I also feel kind of bad for her in most of the game. She feels like her friends are dying was her fault because she introduced the charm. Yeah, I can understand that. That's a good enough reason to like a character. Alright, where's this gonna go?
Like I said, one of the things I said is nobody actually says to themselves that they're an asshole. If anybody thinks of themselves as a bad person, is because they've got lower self-esteem or emotional duress, or they have to do something right so they can make a thing right, you know? Nobody actually thinks themselves as bad, you know? I'm going at a tangent here when you say that, because that's a general thing. Nobody thinks themselves evil. But there are things in this world that's like, yeah, this is what you're doing is genuinely wrong and you are in the wrong. And I can say that, yeah, that's an actual state. But, you know, that's my now you know and knowing half the battle thing.
Yeah.
And there we have it.
Thanks. I don't think I could have possibly put this thing up by myself.
Hey, I got the same problems here.
Yeah, I guess you would. Yoshiki's gaze settled upon the cat he has left sitting on the desk. Do these count as part of the ensemble too? Well, whatever. The two of them began walking towards the exit.
Are you sure you shouldn't be wearing those? We might not be able to continue unless you do.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Okay, that's fine then. Okay, first of all, for hope. Okay, if you've got low self-esteem or low confidence, that doesn't make you a bad person. Okay, unless you're doing something genuinely harmful to other people, individuals, I wouldn't consider that a bad thing. It's when it's like I consider people assholes where it's literally where it's like life ruining or like you are actually harming another person. Because like I said, we do not wake up every morning going like, I'm going to be a dick to someone because that is what I do, and being a dick to someone is fun, If you're not doing that kind of thing, it's safe to say that you are a good and decent person. So I hope that helps at least, So on that tangent, okay, that's fine. Then, though, shouldn't you at least take them with you just to be safe?
I'll do what I want, okay? If I say I'm gonna leave them here, they'll stay here, okay? So back off. So fuck off. Do what I want. Anyway. Good idea. Hold up a sec.
Thanks, but I'll go on ahead of you. I'll catch up soon enough. Regardless, there's no doubt another obstacle waiting for us. Wherever we go. Go now. Ah!
Moshik?
Is Moshik dead?
Oh no, he's dead. Just like what happened in Corpse Party.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I think he ran through the wire. Whoops, must have pulled a lever by mistake.
Okay, just so you know, like the way you tell a person's good about it, like, okay, Duelist Rider, I agree with that, like, on all means, yeah, I totally agree with you.
Oh, step!
Like,
oh, crap!
But the fact is that you are mentioning that, like, in itself, it's, like, it all comes down to it being, like, what you believe is right. If that helps. That's right. Right, John?
Yes. Sorry, I was just quickly reading something real quick. I was just having
okay, well, I just want to be sure because, like I said, because, again, like I was saying, nobody believes what they're doing is wrong. They're doing the things that they do because they believe it's the best thing for them, or they believe is the thing that makes them happy.
The stream has gone so many directions today. It's gone from being weird.
Yeah, I know. I understand that it's gone very philosophical, but like that's how I'm trying to approach this.
Fair enough. Also, Boshik's dead.
Yeah, he's very fucking dead. Is this the same situation as with Ayumi when she...
Moshik walked through a string of almost invisible yet razor-sharp piano wire. Yup, it is. After a moment of clear agony, his body split cleanly in two.
Is this going to be part of a skit where we have to end up eventually being like... We have to do a weird thing where it's like you die because of this?
Probably not. What? Moshik? Why? No! 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 No more! Why? Why the fuck? Why the fuck do you have to put me through this? Why? Why did I have to see the look on your face as you died? So fucked up! More shake!
You don't have to look
this.
at the face of him when he dies, because he's lying face down.
I think it's when his body was splitting. I should have been the one to wear it. I should have worn in your place.
And there we go.
Damn it! Whoa, why'd the screen go half black there for a second?
So, are we establishing here that Yoshiki died at that same level?
Kinda. Apparently what this game is going on, which doesn't make sense. Meanwhile, in the auditorium, the image of Yoshiki's torso bisected by a simple trap to the one that killed Morishige was proudly displayed on the TV in living color. Eek!
No! Kishinuma!
No, don't look. You either Chinhaya.
Chills ran through Nana's body.
This is too cruel. How far too cruel. Why are you making us watch this?
Oh wait, hold on, what the fuck? What's that? Oh, it was Nari. Okay, it's still Nari then. Hellbent.
Nah, don't bottle this up. I know you. I know how you always try to be strong so you don't worry everybody else. But you can't be okay after seeing something like that.
Nari, are we all gonna die here?
Yes.
And
Oh.
you, always with a negative gulp at a time like this.
It's quip, not gulp.
Whip, gulp, same word. What the fuck ever.
But
You think saying something like that is any help at all? Can't you see that Nana is way more disturbed by this than you are, you weirdo?
sorry.
Thank you, Nari, and thank you, Giaya.
And for that, you get this.
Oh,
What are you doing, knock around with a guitar?
I'm shocked, but the boy's friends must be I'll be right back.
That's true, but they're not your boyfriends.
Yeah.
Yoshiki. Morishige. It's far too cruel. How could this happen? It can't be true.
Dig. Dig.
Shag! Dun 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 dun.
See? I believe you should always follow the rules. Always. It's no excuse.
So Sachiko is lawful evil
Yes.
in D&D terms. Let this be a note to you, Bonnie, or Mahu Goblin, that Sachiko is lawful evil.
Well, she would if she was here.
Well, I'm telling her now, so she can do this for reference purposes.
What do you mean she's not here?
I'm drunk.
No excuse for this. We're all just pawns in Sachiko's game for her to kill off as she sees fit.
Dig, bro.
It's okay, Yuka. I won't die, I promise. This isn't good. Everyone's anxiety has shot through the roof. I need to keep myself together.
Big brother, I need to go pee.
Huh? Oh. Oh, you have to pee!
Big bro, what? Keep your voice down.
Sorry. How about I say I need to use the restroom You come with me. Does that sound good? Gosh darn it, Yuka.
Well, okay.
Sachiko,
Yes?
where's the nearest restroom?
That is she. What the hell? Don't you have any sense of gravity of the situation? Now is not the time.
When you gotta go, you gotta go. It's a biological factor. Function.
Sorry, big brother. You got yelled at because of me. There are bathrooms in the back of the room. You can see them. It's those doors over there.
Are each of the rooms filled with hanging people?
Yeah, probably. Oh, those.
But you can't possibly think I'm going to make. You can't possibly think I'm going to make it that easy for you. Beep. Am I gonna wind up like Yoshiki and Moshik too?
Don't worry, Yuka. I'll protect you.
Okay, thanks. Ukes, you gotta go and take a leak. It's not me.
I'll take a leak with you.
It's not me. Big Bro says he's scared to go alone. Well then, Big Bro, why not just step outside for a second, let it rip?
Huh?
That's what I did a little while ago. Easy peasy. Doesn't matter if it's easy, Satsuki. That's really bad. How come? How can you say it, Satsuki? You're in 8th grade. Yeah, but there's nobody out there. Everybody was focused on the TV anyway. It sure felt a lot better in the bathrooms. That's probably full because of crazy death traps, isn't it? I guess, but still. Well, are you going or not? When you say those kinds of things, I get scared. I can't bring myself to go. I really like that part of you, big sis Yuka. You do?
But I hate people like Kishinuma who don't do what I tell them. That is why you killed him? I gave him a fighting chance, didn't I? But he and the glasses boy just wouldn't listen to what I told them.
If only they played along with my fun games.
A momentary look of hatred passed over Sachiko's face, briefly interrupting her hefty, superior smile. That's why I objected to the ritual. This place and Sachiko herself aren't so easy to deal with. Nothing's easy to deal with in this place. And if you don't do things exactly the way you're told to, then you won't be able to do anything at all. That's the kind of foe we're dealing with here. It's frustrating, but I can't go against her, against her wishes now. Do so will put Naomi, Yuka, and everyone else in harm's way. That makes sense.
Tadashi, you're a beaten, so I like you.
Thanks.
I bet you'll show me what I want to see.
Huh?
I told you, I want to see a romantic comedy.
It's not that I don't want to put one on for you, but we're missing a lot of actors now.
If you can put on a romantic comedy show for me, though, I can bring all the people who died back to life.
Huh?
So Shake would be alive again?
Uh-huh.
You've all died countless times in here already, after all. It's very easy for me to bring you back.
She does this for your own amusement.
Yep. Nice, Sachiko, you can really perform such miracles.
I am like a god in this place. All I have to do is say, okay, back to the starting positions, everybody. Nice job, and everything will be right back the way it was.
I can imagine Sachiko and Lord Beerus having drinks over this. So I understand you could just bring everybody back to life.
Yeah, it's
Would you like
easy.
some? Yeah, I can't do that quite yet. But would you like some pudding flavored vodka?
You just have pudding.
Yes, I have pudding.
Wow, that's amazing.
You came back at a really weird time.
Quiet, you! I'll blow up your planet!
Oh god, I forgot about
What the hell is Aiko thinking? Is that what I'd like to ask right now? But honestly, I don't see what we have much choice but to do, as Sachiko says.
I'm kind of surprised this hasn't led to a bad end.
Isn't there anything you can do about this Sachiko girl in that hole? Anything at all?
I'd like to try exercising her, but she's not giving me even a moment's opportunity to do so. I really think we have no choice but to abide her. I mean, I can't get killed yet. I haven't even met up with Kibiki.
Oh no, not again.
Not him again.
Basically a god here though, huh? That's a far cry from the usual evil spirits. Different level altogether.
Quite. She used her considerable power to create this otherworld fragment. With an accomplishment like that under fucking hell, I got my television shutting down. Just give me a second to fix this. God damn you, Sachiko! You possess my television because that's a mild irritant.
Sachiko has possessed Rich's TV.
Yeah, it's mildly annoying, you know, because I'm trying to help. With an accomplishment like that under her belt, God isn't far off. Challenging her head on would be absolutely fruitless. Brute force cannot possibly overcome her. And I finally fallen asleep.
Oh, she fallen asleep! I swear to God, if he actually falls asleep, I'll be laughing my ass off. Wake up!
So, everybody's just going to go bed. Ah!
I would think.
Alright, Sachiko, we're forming your romantic comedy, so please. I made it! Go!
Oh no, is that Inamaru?
Sure sounds like it.
Oh my God, what is he wearing?
My god.
Goal! Sayaka, were you watching? Did you see me?
Not even for a second. And what the hell are you wearing?
It's your favorite outfit to wear on days off from school. Don't you recognize it?
Oh my god.
How can you be so nonchalant about something like that, you stupid mutt?
Because I'm wearing the clothes that you wear and it makes me feel closer to you.
That's disgusting.
It's what I picked up in the dress-up challenge. I had no choice, but don't worry. When we get up, I'll wash it and put it back in your bedroom. Your bedroom boudoir.
Keep your hands off other people's bureaus, you creepy perv.
Yeah, the ghosts do look like that. Yuki does look like she's done. I'm bloody sick of this. It's every year it's the same. So I get to keep it then?
Throw it out, or better yet, burn it till there's nothing left.
Inamura is definitely a trap at this point. What? But this is a birthday present from your mum last year. You love this outfit, don't you?
How the hell do you know all that, you creep? I may have loved it once, but I sure don't anymore. I'll apologize to Mom later.
Understood, but please, let me apologize to her. I'll take full responsibility. This was all my fault. I can't allow you to take the blame for something you had nothing to do with.
I want to punch you so badly. You just come waltzing in here, playing the gentleman without even remotely understanding how I feel. I really want to hit you.
There, calm down, Sayaka. Thanks to Imamaru, the flow of conversation has come to a screeching halt. So that's something.
Huh?
She was right. Sachiko had been silenced this whole time. She was just staring, mouth agape, absolutely dumbfounded. It seems that Amura's vitality, and more importantly, his success, was beyond her wildest expectations.
a living human made it to the goal. How? How?
How?
Yeah, okay, sure.
Because Haruyuki hasn't died here at all up till this point, and his lineage probably has something to do with it too, I'd think.
Oh shit.
With Sachiko, it's quite alright.
Hmm?
If you send him home as promised, I'm fairly certain it will result in developments that please you.
Why, he becomes a drunkard?
Do you really think so?
I do. In fact, I give it my guarantee. If it proves otherwise, I'll even give back the spirit item you promised me. That's how sure I am.
I don't really see how this would, how that could be, but if you're that sure, then I guess.
Did you go hesitate? Grab the bike.
Inamura, congratulations on reaching the goal.
Thank you.
As promised, I'll return you to your world now. Okay, you just need to pick who's gonna go back with you.
Obviously, that would have to be my Sayaka. Come on, Sayaka. Let's go.
No, I refuse.
No, I would assume that's the case, because they have to be a willing.
Pardon?
Going back with you is absolutely out of the question.
What?
If I can't go back with Naho, then there's no point in me going back at all.
Yay!
No, wait, Sayaka, wait, you said you just wanted to go home right away? That you couldn't bear to wait even one more day for your chance?
You just don't get it. That's nothing to do with you. And it's just not possible anyway. Like, physically, I just can't bear to do it.
What?
It's just as I said, Sachiko, no?
Uh-huh, this is great, I'm loving this. So I guess you're going back alone, big brother Inamura.
Oh no! Wait, if there's a case, I better stay as And with one intense flash of light, Inamura seemingly blinked out of existence. Until he appears
the existence that you know.
Thank goodness.
Until he appears in the next game.
Ah, shit.
And she'll be dead again.
Oh yeah, I'm dead in the next game. That's cool.
I was dead in the last game too.
Poor Inamaru.
Eminem.
Eminem.
Poor Eminem.
Don't worry about him. Besides, would you really have wanted me to leave here without you?
Kinda.
No, I'm not saying that. Although that would certainly be what's best for Sayaka. Still, if I told her that, it would certainly make her mad.
So really, that ending, really, this choice really just killed Yoshiki. I'm kind of interested to find out what the hell happened if you picked the other one.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right. Do you know what happens if you pick the other one? Is it just a wrong end?
I assume it's a wrong end. I can't remember. I only picked that one because I was like, hee, bad end, but then it wasn't a bad end, and I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Alright, got an idea. What we'll do is we'll just make a quick save so we can just come back here afterwards. And we'll load up this one and find out what the other choice is.
Sexy.
Because we can do that.
Do.
Exchange outfits. Wear the selected outfit. No, I'm betting there's a clause in the fine print somewhere that says no exchanges are allowed. And that is technically correct. The rules do state that we must each wear the outfit we selected. So I guess I gotta wear the wedding dress, whether I like it or not. And I, the maid outfit with the cat ears. We truly have to do this, don't we? Yeah, we should just give up and get it over with. At least in your case, you can always make it look like you're wearing a costume for a play or something. Play. That would make this a slightly easier pill to swallow, I suppose. Oh no, I think we know where this is going. Though if Mayu saw me in such an outfit, I fear I might have to take my own life in embarrassment. Oh, believe me, I completely understand. Shinosaki saw me in this wedding dress, man. Good morning, everybody. Field report to Gucci at your service. I've just arrived at the dress-up challenge room. I'm not sure how many girls will be in the race at this point, but I'll say right now my heartbeat is going tweet just thinking about it. Get it? It rhymes. Heartbeat, tweet, heartbeat, tweet. I mean, it's not a good rhyme, but still. So how do you put this on? It seems impossible to do by oneself. Oh my, it seems that there's already someone in there. Judging by the voices, I estimate they're boys. Yes, unfortunately, we have a pair of boys, specifically Yoshiki Kishinuma and Sakataro Boyshik, it looks like. Let's keep quiet and see where this goes. Meanwhile, the television in the auditorium continue to broadcast events as they unfold.
Sick? Why are you wearing a maid outfit? What's happening?
Oh no.
Sorry to ask, Kishinuma, but would you zip me up? Can't very well say no. I mean, I could tell you to do it yourself, but I can't do it myself either. Thank you. Once mine is zipped, you have my word. I'll assist you in zipping up yours as well. Your word.
Fucking sexy music.
Yeah, no. that seems a little over the top.
Why are the two of them getting changed together? And is Kishinuma wearing a wedding dress?
Yoshiki could be seen on TV stepping on the hem of his dress and falling over. Ah! Be careful, Kishinuma. Sorry, I've never worn anything with a hem before. Well, that's certainly true. I'd be more worried if you were used to wearing clothes like this.
What? Why are they embracing each other?
Didn't something like this happened once before, except it was kind of the opposite. The opposite. So I was saved from falling over by you? Pretty sure, yeah. Oh, yes, that was...
What's going on? Since when were Shig and Kishinuma so close? Actually, now that I think about it, I have seen the two of them huddle together and head home. Could it be that I'm currently seeing something I'm not supposed to see, like I did back then?
Oh no, this game is trying to ship Moshik and Yoshiki together as a Yari couple.
If I'm not supposed to see this Shig, then I won't watch. I'm not looking Shig, I swear.
She couldn't quite make up her mind whether it was something she wasn't supposed to see or simply something she was afraid to look at. Either way, Maya closed her eyes to proceed to the proceedings. I don't approve of this. I guess I really have to put these cat ears on too, don't I? Right, so.
Cat ears? Oh shit, honestly, what are you doing?
I feel like the type of person who would wear these unironically is a person to be feared, but nonetheless, how's this? Something wrong, Moshik? Come now, milady, it's time to change. Allow me to assist you. What the hell are you saying? Now, that language will never do. How many times must I tell you it is imperative for Lee to mind her language at all times? I cannot seem to drill this into your head enough. Hey, what the hell is wrong with you?
Chick, please tell us it's some kind of act. It's starting to really bother me.
I think Richard died. It came back. Richard, are you okay? Did you die for a second?
Nothing.
There is not a thing wrong with me, milady. It is you who are wrong. You are in the wrong. Come on, man, enough with the milady crap. It's a wedding dress. It's like wearing a maid of has turned you into an actual maid or something.
Hello?
Hello.
Well, there we go.
I'm back. What was this situation?
Morshig is now trying to help Yoshiki wear the wedding dress.
Oh, well,
and he's acting weird.
Don't you maid me and stop talking nonsense.
Huh, have you turned back then?
Milady, why do you say such cruel things to me? Oh, could it be I've said something to offend you?
Huh? Now you've gone all weird again. Well, whatever. You didn't offend me. You just creeped me out a little.
Then I must insist you punish me at once.
What?
Shake, what else are you saying?
If I have to upset you in any way, then I must insist that you punish me to your heart's content. I beg of you.
Yeah, Beggar Your One, this is pretty fucked up, man.
No kidding. What do you think you're doing?
What have you been saying all this time? I'm so confused.
Oh, what a kindly mistress you are, to show such concern for one such as I.
Morshig?
Pay me no heed. Punish me, milady. Punish me however you please. I can take it.
Morshig's a bomb?
Please, milady, I beg of you. Punish me.
Oh, this is definitely a no. Give me a break already, man.
Don't say such nonsense. Just have at me.
Look, This is just...
Please. I'm on my hands and knees. If you won't punish me, milady, I feel I'll go mental.
Is there a reason you're facing away from me?
Oh, you're such a tease. It's not fair!
Oh my god, this is just getting too weird.
So does that imply that Sachiko at 7 years old was reading dirty magazines?
I don't know.
Simply imagine the punishment you might inflict upon me, milady. Makes my body numb with delight and sets my heart ablaze.
I hope my mom doesn't walk in on this. God, I really hope not.
That was very much the same thoughts I had when I was watching Game of Thrones season 1 and 2. Yeah, I could probably emphasize on that same relation.
You're scaring me, man. You're really starting to scare me. Like, this is totally some S&M shit, isn't it?
Kishinuma, you must decide what you're going to do with me.
Look, seriously, I'm not into this, okay? You just won't shut up about me punishing you, and it's really starting to mess with my head. Oh my god.
Please. Spank my ass, my lady.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Did you just kiss the This is getting weird. We're just getting way too into this. Are you saying if I spank you, you'll be satisfied? Actually, this is starting to sound familiar. It's like what happened to Shinozaki a few times when she got all weird on me. Moshig, are you possessed?
This game is so disturbing, dark. I don't know what to say right now. That's Duelist Rider.
Yeah, I know, I could read.
I think I am. My actions these last few minutes, I have been very much against my will.
I should hope so.
Now come. Spank me. Spank me hard! Come!
Hey, do you seriously want me to spank you?
Don't be stupid, Kishinuma!
But, you know, there was a chance that if I hit you hard enough, the spirit would be satisfied and leave your body.
Hurry up and spank my ass! Otherwise I'll bomb you into next week!
Oh god, he's turned to Elton John.
What happened to you, Shake? You're not the same Shake I know.
He's turned into Elton John!
You're like a horny bomb Elton John.
Mayu, don't look at me! I'm gonna bomb you into next week! Out of my way!
I'm not looking, I can hear everything.
The strange behavior is obviously tied to that main outfit more shake.
I think you're right.
So if you tear that thing apart, you'll probably go back to normal.
You're missing my clothes, my lady, but my ass. Hurry, spank me on your bite.
I'm beginning to figure it's not your punishment that you're after. You just want me to hit you.
Who the hell would want to spank them? Go ahead with the plan of the town and efforts. I fully support the idea.
My favorite thing about the men is their big, muscular bottoms. I would love to spank your bottom. All right,
Yeah,
you got things might get a little rough, so you better not get mad at me later. You hear? Oh no!
I can barely keep my eyes closed after all.
We're gonna finally gonna see what's going on. Oh, there we go. what was with the hop?
I have no idea.
Mayu popped her eyes open, unable to stand, not knowing what was going on, and onto those eyes befell quite an image. It was Yoshiki in a wedding dress, clawing at the breast of Morishig in the maid outfit with the cat ears.
Sheik, no!
Reap!
What the fuck? Things are pretty touch and go there for a while. I owe you one. Yeah, I totally, as a bro fist, I owe you one, Kishinuma.
Don't believe me, I was suffering just as much as you were. I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart that you finally came to your senses.
Matt, if anyone else had seen me like that, I don't think no, I wouldn't be able to recover.
Oh, Kishinuma spanked my ass.
Kishinuma.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone, I promise.
As I have an understanding on that.
Suddenly, a sound rang out through the door. It was someone nearby had slipped and knocked something over. Morishig and Kishinuma both immediately spun around to face the direction of the sound. Who's there? Don't tell me. I'm hearing things now.
No. Seriously, I heard it as well.
In that case... Come on out, you perv! I know you're there! You can't hide from me! Sorry, I have no intention of upsetting you! Just calm down!
Who are you?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm field reporter Old Man!
Field reporter Old Man.
And what exactly was a field reporter Old Man doing lurking in the shadows? What do you mean? What I was doing? My job. Live broadcast.
A live broadcast.
So, are you saying all the things we did in here a minute ago were being seen by other people? Yeah, that's long and short of it. Never mind. I'm not doing this because I want to. Not everybody can defy Sachiko like you guys, after all.
I don't want to hear your excuses.
I know, I'm so sorry.
You will die. Just tell me, where were you broadcasting to? Not somewhere where Mayu could see, I hope.
Mayu? I don't know if anyone named Mayu was watching or not. I just know Sachiko had me set up a TV in the auditorium for this.
So everyone in the auditorium saw all of that.
Yes, that's correct. The sound of the microphone
slit your throat.
Activated and resonated through the speaker in the room. It was from the auditorium. Oh no!
Sheik?
Wait, is that Mayu? Mayu, is that you? Were you watching me all this time? watching us. I want protection.
Uh-huh. I tried not to look, but I could still hear every word.
Moshe grabbed his head in both hands and fell to his knees in abject agony. And he wailed as if heaven and earth alike were crumbling all around him.
Oh. Don't look at me! Don't look at me, Mario!
Oh god, he's turned to Richard. Good god. This will scar Moshe for the rest of his life. It's kind of ironic, isn't it? Because now he's going through a mental breakdown of being seen, just like Mayu was on the phone. Hey, calm down, Moshe. So you were seen. Nothing can be done about it. No big deal.
Kishinuma, just who are you to tell me what can and can't bother me? You can't begin to imagine or even understand what I'm going through right now.
Yeah, but it's too late to change what happened now. How about we take a souvenir picture to remember it by or something? We can laugh at it later.
What? What are you doing with my phone?
Looking for the camera mode, of course. Ah, here it is.
Stop!
Oh my god. Yoshiki ignored Moishig's objection and innocently snapped a picture.
Kishinumi.
Kishinumi.
that's his pet name.
Kishinumi.
You bastard.
Don't they blow a gasket, Yoshigi? She's... Wait, you're really mad, aren't you?
Kishinuma, you have touched something of mine that you must never have touched.
I'm just trying to lighten the mood a little. If it bothers you that much, I'll delete it. Let's see now. As Yoshiki attempted to figure out how to access the photos of an unfamiliar phone, Moshik violently snatched it out of his hands altogether. Ow! Why did you force it out of my hands, man? It's your phone. If you want it back, all you have to do is ask.
Did you see?
Huh?
Did you see? Did you see it?
Well, I mean, I was here with you, so of course.
That's not what I mean. You stupid idiot! The pictures, did you see my pictures?
Yeah, I guess I did.
Well, this is a fine. How do you do? Oh, the woods. The woods. They're calling them.
Wait, what? With blank eyes, Mosaic suddenly stumbled out of the room, pale and out of sorts. He seemed possessed, but not as before. Hey, Mosaic, the hell do you think you're going? You okay? Just saw your friend leaving the room. Not that I'm really in position to comment about that, being essentially the cause of all this. Mosaic!
I need to take pictures.
Yoshiki ran after his friend,
all
but...
the beautiful trees.
That's what it is. To his surprise and slight entry, he collided with an invisible wall and was knocked back. The hell? There was a wall in the door frame. Is there? I'm not feeling anything there. Or because you're not part of this race. Or perhaps because you haven't quite finished changing yet. You're not allowed to leave the room until you do. That's right. Participants in the race must fully change in order to progress onwards. It's the rules. I believe that was made very clear. Damn it. Okay then, old man, help me change. Will ya? I really need to get moving before Moshe does something stupid. Sure. Old man, how did you know that was my name? Hurry up already, you old geezer. Sorry. Wee! Wait for me, Moshe. Wait, that... Wait, I'm so confused. Is this a bad end? Did I just deviate?
The woods are calling to me. After being seen by all my friends like that, and having the contents of my phone revealed to Kishinuma, there's nothing left for me.
It's Mayu's voice.
Shake, bro. I never knew you were into that.
I'm not! Shut up!
Moshig, honestly.
That's not my okay. Oops.
Not only does he wear women's clothes, he's also a total pervert.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. No! That wasn't me! I was possessed by that spirit. You have to believe me. I cut down trees, I eat my lunch, I go to the other tree.
Honestly, he creeps me out. Right? I mean, we've all got fetishes, but that was some serious S&M. Oh, but please don't show your face around here anymore.
Come on, I'm telling you, that wasn't me. Why would I really be into that kind of thing? You know it was not true.
Moshig, you shouldn't blame others for your own shortcomings.
I'm not blaming others. I was actually possessed by a spirit. Come on, Mayu, you saw it all unfold. Tell them. You saw it all unfold, and you were watching Mayu, weren't you? You saw Mayu. You saw. You said you saw. Ah!
Great, he's been possessed by another thing now. He was Odin John at first, and now he's got something else in him. Wait, do calm down.
That's right. You saw it all. So why am I even bothering to try to keeping up appearances? I'm such a fool. I don't even know what I'm doing, so I might as well just come right out and say it. I participated in the escape room so I could save Mayu. During the course of it, I saw me soliciting Spangless while I was dressed up as a maid.
Oh my god.
So it's all ludicrous. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
Oh great, he's been possessed by Odin John again.
Not again.
It's a comedy of errors, a true masterpiece of the absurd. Hello, Mr. Postman.
Oh, I'm in the wedding dress still. Moshik, where are you? Answer me, please! The voice of Yoshiki's voice seemed to just get swallowed up by the thick forest where it faded into the darkness with no response. Moshik, answer me, goddammit! How the hell far could he have gone? Oh, is this forest basically just designed for people to get lost in it? I'm sorry for fiddling with your phone, so please come out and let's talk, Moshik. How far did he go? That picture, it makes no sense for you to be so shocked by a photo of yourself in a maid outfit. Every single person in the auditorium has been forced to do things against their will by Sachiko. We all understand, believe me. Yoshiki, can you hear me? The speaker somewhere nearby echoed forth with Sadashi's voice. Sadashi? Oh good, you can hear me. Do you get any clear idea where Moshik ran off to on your end? No. We're not getting any footage shown where he went. But more importantly, Yoshiki, I need you to listen to me carefully, okay? Only, are you worried about Moshik too? Of course I am, but things on our end are even more dire right now. Huh? Dire how exactly? Wait, that heavy breathing. Is that Shinosaki? What happened to Shinosaki? She started hyperventilating so badly she passed out. We haven't been able to rouse her either. Why the hell will that happen now? It's a damn Sachiko. She's trying to deviate us and kill us one by one, isn't she? No, Yoshiki, that's not it. It's the wedding dress you're wearing, Yoshiki. Apparently it's an heirloom that's been handed down in her family for generations. Wait, hang on.
Oh.
You mean to tell me that apparently that Yoshiki is wearing a wedding dress that's a family heirloom of her family? Shinosaki was looking forward to wearing it one day. Are you saying it's my fault she collapsed? Shinosaki, hey, Shinosaki!
Satoshi, the class rep's not breathing. What do we do?
Oh my god, I killed her!
God damn it.
Because I decided to wear a wedding dress.
Oh, Nichan, is Ayumi finally gonna die?
Shut up, I'll put this pillow over your face.
Shinosaki! Hey, Shinosaki! Say something, please! Shinosaki! God, no. All I wanted to do was save her. All I wanted was to save Shinosaki. Why? Why did it come to this? Oh dear, poor Ayumi is dead now, and it's all Kishinima's fault. No! 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 This can't be happening! Oh, finally! I was gonna say, when is this bad end gonna end?
Oh, fucking hell. This was a long, bad end.
Yep. Brides have a tough end. You unlocked a new entry.
I'm gonna have to go now because I'm feeling a bit under the weather.
You're not allowed!
So you're like, well, you're not like feeling, you just like feel sick.
Yeah, I've been kind of not feeling well all day.
Yeah, it's fine, don't worry about it if you're not feeling. I was actually thinking about ending the stream here. It seems like a good part to end the game anyway. There might be another, so to let people know, there might be a stream tomorrow because I want to try to get this game done quickly. It just depends on how everyone feels because I like doing this with everyone. So if everyone can't do it, tomorrow will be maybe Friday. If not Friday, it'll be Saturday. If not Friday, it'll be Sunday.
I don't know what days I can do, but, you know, like, the fact is that this game existed and such, and, like, from what we got from the people on the stream, is, like I'll try to make it if I can. If I can't, you know, have fun, you know?
Like I said, it'll either be tomorrow or Friday. It might be Friday because if Roy isn't feeling well, then we'll push it to Friday. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed the stream, and we'll hope you see you Friday.
Yeah, hope you see you Friday. You know, and for those that were watching the stream, you know, like, don't let low confidence get to you. You will do great things in this world. But first and foremost, you know, you're special. Okay, so that's my little spiel on that.
Alrighty, everyone. See you all later, and good night.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm totally sorry that I got really, really weird, but at the same time, it's like I thought I was helping with that.
I haven't finished the stream yet, actually. But now...
Oh, well, no, but point being is I still meant that.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Ryder says thank you for those words. That was great. Anyway, see you all there. Good night now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.